All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Another Thursday night. Salute to everybody that's tuning in, everybody that has been patient in the chat room, and everybody who has already started super chatting, man. Yeah, man, I've been here. Salute to everybody who watched the Green Thumb Show as well, too. You guys definitely tune in the same with us. Xavier will not be joining us today, but that is because he is doing his thing out there in Huntington Beach. If I'm not, yeah, right? Huntington Beach? Can't hear my fucking headphones. Well, yeah, he's doing his thing out there in fucking Huntington Beach, and yeah, I mean, he make sure you guys check him out at the Rec Room. He's out there with Tinfoil Hat Podcast, so the Tinfoil Crew. Make sure you guys check him out. If you're out there, you're probably watching from your phone. He said he was watching in the Green Room, but if you're out there watching him, salute. But filling in as the substitute teacher, dog. Let me tell you something, teacher lady. Only crayons I know is red, white, and blue. You ever seen that meme?
Yes.
The food drinking the Budweiser. But yeah, he hasn't interrupted the same, and I think that has to do because we're not doing drugs anymore. But yeah, coming back, all the way from Earthquake Town, fucking 3 Plates Tommy. Welcome back, dog.
What's up? Thank you for having me back. Holding this motherfucker in a motherfucking house, holding it down. What up, everybody?
Let me ask you something, Tommy.
What's up?
After the show that we did, the We Don't Accordion the Same, did you get any inquiries? Like, be honest. Don't give me no when not, because we know the person that's selling the car, Tupac's car actually came out. It's not your uncle.
Yeah,
but
No, that was my uncle.
It's not for like 1.5 million. You wouldn't be coming in here right now. You'd be like, I'm too busy being rich.
No, we waiting right now.
Yeah, but did you get anybody hitting you up talking about, hey, can I hire you or anything like that?
Oh, fuck yeah. Fools were hitting me up today, motherfucker. Hey, dog, what's up? How much for the hour? Hey, tell me what's up. You do 15? Fucking.
Is that how much they charge when you do a conjunto for the hour? Like, it's like a hooker?
I think so. I think bands, they'll be like, hey, we'll fucking be there for an hour. It's fucking this much.
Como una prostituta?
Yeah. Fools be pimping themselves out. The motherfucking
Except
game.
like when you're a conjunto, you gotta do the whole hour. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if you get a prostituta, you're done in 15. That's your whole hour, homie.
Fucking 4 minutes. You're like, what do we do now?
You're like, I don't know about you. You can stay here, but I'm leaving. Yeah, it's like that shit is done, bro.
Cairo plays video games with them.
Cairo's like, you ever play Pokemon Go?
Starts interviewing them.
Yeah, it's like, yo, he has a mic. One of his dreads is actual mic, but
So you like Bob Marley?
yo, also, what is it? Holding it down and the motherboards. Welcome back, Ray. What's up, Morning Shot Film?
What's up? It's funny that we started early when like Xavier's not here.
Yeah, I know. I mean, well, to be fair, this is the first week since we're all like, hey, you know what? Let's all be sober.
Yeah,
what
we
I mean?
have to be.
have to be
It's better, motherfucker. We feel good. The only thing is, motherfucker, you get drunk as fuck.
Yeah, that's the one thing I have noticed. Like, I've been running through fucking dabs like a motherfucker, bro. Like, I've been fucking taking down dabs like so much. Told you 7 grams in a weekend.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was like 2 grams per day, and I didn't even know. And it's not that I was turning up that much, but it's just like, man, like you just want to turn up.
Yeah, you
And
just
like,
want another one.
Yeah, and it's like, this shit is not gonna impair my driving, but damn, that's a lot of dabs. And also, by fucking Xavier's request, he was like, please have Cairo on, please, bro. Please.
Damn straight.
Yeah, he's the reason you're here, bro.
Damn straight.
But yeah, welcome back. Oh, I can't even put the fucking fart noises, dog. This shit's not even connected. But yeah, I'm trying to. This shit's not going. Welcome back, fucking Cairo, dog.
Bam.
Do I just have to turn on the switch right here at the
No
bottom?
fool.
¿Dónde se conecta esa madre?
Yeah, maybe. Turn it on. All right, let's see this shit right now. My
Carl,
bad.
this
Sorry
one's
about
on.
that shit. Oh, there you go. Now we got there it is. Now we got the fucking fart noises for Cairo all day long, man. As soon as we get them.
Throw this for a little
Yeah,
motherfucking
so-
pedo noise.
Hey, so Tommy, what happened, dog? Like, what happened with the Conjunto DMs? Like, ¿qué te decían?
No, some fools were like, hey, a lot of fools were like, hey, fool, you get down, you fucking start doing some shit. But some fools hit me up like, hey, what's up? Can we hire you? Can we fucking, what's up? How much? I'm like, I just be fucking around right
You
there.
didn't take no gigs?
Nah, it was, but they just, shot a little quick DM and shit, but I didn't tell them like, oh yeah, but nah, I'm not doing no gigs, fool. I fucking only know like half songs.
Are you considering it though? Because I mean, those fools it's not that they get paid like, oh my god, un chingo, pero you can fucking make some extra cash on that shit.
Side
hell
gig,
yeah.
side gig.
Side motherfucking.
Side
hell
gig-
yeah, you
side-
can do that
Come on,
shit outside.
Dick.
Fucking on a fucking
on,
weekend
Dick.
and you party, Dick? Huh?
Yeah, Dick.
Dick.
Hey,
Hey,
what,
fool.
what is it? What is it? Side gig Tommy?
Side gig motherfucking T.
Yeah, side gig Arby.
3 gigs plates, fool. Come on.
Yeah, hey, no, but what is it? So, so would you consider doing a conjunto? Like, if you were to try it,
I would do a band. Like if somebody was down to form a fucking band, like they said like, hey, I'm accordion, I play this, and the motherfuckers were good. I'll do some shit. I'll be like, yeah, 100%, man, let's get it.
Cairo played an
We'll
instrument.
do covers. This was gonna be our DJ.
No, if Cairo played an instrument,
We're teaching them Spanish.
that was my popular request, bro. People were saying like, give fart noises for Cairo. But yeah,
It's not even a super chat.
Yeah, it's not even a super chat. It's just, the general public, they want it, bro. Got to give them what they want. But yeah, have you ever done a whole, I mean, you say you sing and you turn up with fools at your house. I mean, like, you don't sing all.
I sing. I know La Grip, but like the whole song, just fucking around. But nothing where I'm like, hey, I'm gonna fucking like. I would feel fucked up telling somebody, yeah, hey, I'm gonna sing for your daughter's fucking wedding, and then I go there and I'm all faded and I sing 2 songs.
Or
I'm like, I don't know that one. They're like, hey, dog, you know.
Or let's just say, what about I mean, let's just say those people, they tell you, hey, it's my fucking tia's birthday. Can you come sing La Mañanita?
Shit like that. The homie already asked me.
You could be able to get that shit?
Fool, always, since fucking all the time. Everyone's like, hey, dog, we're going to have a party fucking in March fucking next year. You think you could? I'm like, I can't, dog, because I don't want to fucking be like, nah.
You feel you would fuck up a Mañanitas?
Yep.
No, but it's just fucking, I don't know, dog. I don't want to let nobody down.
If it was somebody's birthday right now, you know the words? Can you get the 4 lines?
Yeah, qué linda está that one?
Yeah.
You're gonna need 4
En
lines.
que vengo a saludarte.
Damn, that's on point,
You know what
dog.
I'm saying? Shit like that.
Ooh, what's the next one? Come on.
What? Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David y por ser día de tu santo te las cantamos a ti.
Damn, hey fool, you
Come
can.
on.
Hey fool, hey, straight up,
Fucking-
dog. Fool, you could like. I don't know how much those fools get paid at Acapulco.
We're doing it.
Like straight up, bro. Like those fools, if they get to keep all the money or whatever it is, like that could be a.
Oh
good
yeah,
gig.
that's what I'm saying. That shit, you get paid, fool. Mariachis are like fucking $800 an hour.
No, not even. Can we
Dick,
Google this? How
fucking $400 is like the cheapest.
Google's probably gonna give you like, but you could probably get un conjunto. You know what I mean? At a marisco spot for cheap. But
Oh, yeah, tell
a
them what's up,
minimum
come to the
minimum $400.
Yeah, I think it's like for mariachi on Mando,
Mariachi's
300
what?
to
Three
400. Yeah, 300.
musketeers. So-
It's a tololoche, the fucking violin, the fucking
Yeah.
and then the fucking bass.
A
Oh,
6-piece
damn, look.
mariachi,
Yeah. See,
375 to
500,
450. 7-piece, 450 to 5.
Damn. There
Yeah,
you go.
fool,
Fuck.
they're making loose. So you know that's why we get a
And
little
you
band
still
together.
gotta tip them.
We'll go.
That's
yeah.
true. They're like, hey, that's like if your homie's having a bachelor party and then you get the 2 bomb strippers and you get the fucking the all nude show. That's what it costs.
But you got to think.
Or what's what it used to
Fools
cost
are
in
like, I want to get
1998.
like 2-3 hours. I'm like, dick. Fucking a good hour of mariachi is cool, dick. The fucking hour, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker still ain't left yet.
That's true, man. Hey, those fools, you think those fools, like, they have to give it a rest, bro? Because yesterday I went to this restaurant, Taqueria. There's a spot in Adams. They're fucking, shout out to Chef Alex. Happy anniversary and happy Mexican Independence Day. I went out there. They had a ska band. And they got hired for 3 sets, but like they'll play like 4 or 5 songs. They played the ska version of what is it? It's a Jose Antonio fucking song. I know you know this shit.
What's
La vida, what is it? La vida no vale nada. Or something.
No vale nada la
Sing it,
vida.
sing
La
it.
vida no vale nada.
Yes, you know that shit. Sing it.
Yeah. No vale nada la vida.
Yeah, that's the one. But they
La vida no vale nada. Comienza siempre llorando y así llorando se acaba. Por eso es que en este mundo la vida no vale nada.
So they did that song. Oh, no, I gotta give you a clap, though. That shit was hard, dog. That shit, yeah.
Fucking, I'm saying, but yeah, that's.
They did that song, but the ska version, dog. I never fucking had seen some shit like that done. It was called fucking. This band's called Rascahuele. But they're fucking. They
Dick,
get
that's what
down.
motherfuckers I used to sing for.
Stop lying, lying, Tommy. Oh my God, bro.
What the fuck
Are
is
you
too
fucking
sad?
serious, bro?
Yes, fool. I used to sing backgrounds for that fucking band
Who's
when
the-
I first came out here to LA.
What does the main singer look like?
It's Stroll.
Okay,
The dark
but-
fool, long ass dreads like this fool.
He's not lying, bro.
And then the
He's
drummer,
he's not fucking
has
lying.
one long ass dread. And he's like a little buff fool.
Bro, he's not fucking lying.
And then my homie Secta Man on the guitar with the fucking with the mustache.
Yeah, with the fuck dog.
Secta Man. Yeah, those are all the boys right there.
You know what, dog? I got in contact.
You
with
should have
those
told
fools.
that fool and tell, hey, you know Tommy, that
I
fool's
didn't
on our show.
fucking
And they're
know,
like, oh
Tommy.
shit.
Look, I'm gonna actually prove it. Like, go down to the fucking theory of this shit, or go down to the truth, because I got in contact with those fools, and Chef Alex from Taqueria knows them, so I'm gonna be like, hey,
Yeah, just
can
hit
I get
background
two
to
of
the
them
fool.
to come on the show? And that day, I'm gonna fucking see if
I'll
we
tell
set it
Secta.
up.
I'll tell Secta, come and play some fucking jams on the fucking thing on B-roll, and he'll be like, fuck yeah, let's go. That's the homies, Dick. I'll text that fool.
We're gonna hold you up on that. Look, this was everybody.
Gotta see it happen.
Hey, put a poll.
Secta Man.
Put a poll in the chat room and say, "Is Tommy telling the truth? Does he
The
know
truth.
this fool?"
Secta Man. What's up? That fool watches it, the show.
To me, like honestly, dog. To me, you could be a fan of them. So I'm like, you could know what they look like.
Nah.
But
No, I
at the
was
same
from-
time,
that was a fan.
you seem to know what you're talking about, because
Yeah.
I got to know the
Yeah,
man.
Rascabella Christian
Hey,
on the fucking...
there's one fool that looks like Ray, dog, that plays the fucking that plays the fucking keyboard.
he's like,
tagged him.
oh yeah, that's fucking the homie.
What's his name, dog? Don't lie.
Fuck, you know what? I feel fucked up because I forgot his name, and he's a
pianista,
homie.
homie?
And Nano or something, I think. But fucking, hey, that's the homie, fool. Oh, man. Those guys are cool. Also,
Believe
man,
him, Dick.
also on the guitar, the big-ass tall fool.
Okay, Tommy, I'm gonna leave it up to you, dog.
I'm going to tell Secta, hey,
Yeah, I'ma
come
leave it up
down
to you.
here, play some shit. We're going to have horns. And fucking, we'll just play a couple jams right here. We'll play fucking... No vale nada la vida.
Yeah, he fucking...
La vida. If
He
I
sings
would've-
that song
it's
for
a rap.
Scott. It
I'll
was
sing that
fucking
shit.
hard, bro. Like, it's dope. Like, it's dope for them to do that kind of rendition. Cairo, you haven't said anything. Is your girlfriend fighting with you or something?
Nah, I mean, you're letting Tommy get his shit off. I was over here.
Do you
just
know
waiting.
anything about ska?
I know ska. It's like reggae.
Hell
Come on,
to the
bro.
what?
It's
What?
like reggae. It's like it's just
Okay,
it's stoner
ska
music,
is
bro.
a
I
way
know what
before
ska is.
reggae,
It's like
dog.
beach rap,
Ska
or beach
fucking-
band shit.
Well, it's a little bit. It does have a reggae.
It smells like patchouli and fucking.
No, but
Okay, so you don't know. You don't actually know the get down of it. Ska is like
It's like the music of the Wooks.
No, it's not even the. It's not just the Wooks. It's still one of those things
Horns.
where it's still underground, bro. Like if you go to a ska show, you're 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna go to like a venue like the Echoplex or something like that, unless it's like a crazy big band.
fuck yeah, those fools are
but
fucking huge.
it's very rare. But
Boom.
but it's,
Dick, ska
hold on,
is
look,
fucking huge, fool.
Ska came before rocksteady and reggae.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ska is way
it's like
before that.
Jamaican
This shit's
shit.
back in
There
the
you
day,
go.
fool. Fucking
Orale.
Bob Marley and the Wailers. They used to play fucking ska music.
But it wasn't like punk ska, right?
Nah, ska is like a fast-paced reggae. And reggae is a slow fucking.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Chicken
Yeah, yeah, bro. That shit.
We
I
don't
ain't gonna lie,
ska
bro.
the
Like I fuck with that shit, bro. Like I never really
Oh,
got
that
into
shit
it. but-
cracks, fool. Like
but
the
live,
show's
that
good
shit
ass
cracks,
energy.
yeah.
Good energy, and everyone loves that shit, dog. Everyone's having a good fucking time.
You know how to skate?
Smoking, yeah.
I never-
drag my nuts to the fucking.
Is that really? I don't. All right, so pull up a video with somebody skanking. He's like, cause look, I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of those fools, and I like you have seen.
But
some
there's
videos.
different
Yeah.
skanking. There's like fucking. There's like you could be dancing and kicking it, and then you could. There's like the fucking fucking punk fucking where they fucking. I don't know, just skanking crazy as
Skanking
fuck.
is like shufflers for ska.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it was one of those things. Like, as being a kid who grew up in the fucking '90s, bro. Like,
It's like that. Like
Yeah, there
that's
it
what
is.
those. That's like ska. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm throwing a fit.
that shit looks like.
He's like, I'm fucking out of here. I'm sick.
That
Fuck
shit-
this.
And that shit looks like you know when the cat from Tom and Jerry fucking stormed out and he was mad.
He's
like,
all with the little arm, Tom and Jerry. My fucking brother, whenever fools are gonna get down or some shit, or he doesn't like somebody, he's like, man, fuck that fool. It's Tom and Jerry. I'm like, the fuck is Tom and Jerry? He's all, it's on side with that motherfucker. Sick ass fool.
Hey, fucking Scott, what is it? Skanking though, like if being a '90s kid, like I never. Like shuffling and skanking was like one of those things that was like our thing, you know. And then there was
You could shuffle
the Soldier Boy. No, I never got that one. I couldn't
That
get
shit
that
was
shit
tight,
down.
y'all.
It looked
I'm like,
tight.
man, I'm fat fool. I can't do that shit. But then I
Yeah.
see fat fools doing it. I'm like, what? But I'm like, nah. I'll try it now. Whenever I try to do like fucking, what is it? Fucking, bopping or fucking old school fucking 50s music, I looks like I'm just trying to fucking shuffle all weird. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dog?
Like Big Bopper type shit?
Yeah, fucking.
Hello, baby.
You know this fool could fucking, fucking Cairo could fucking shuffle. For sure
If you put on some checkered fucking shirt or Vans and you went to a ska show, they'd love you there, bro.
Yes, fire.
I'm definitely not
Do
sure.
you know how to skank?
No. I mean, after looking at that, it's like fucking speed walking in place.
Hey, you play fucking reggae music ever on DJ or not?
Yeah. I'm open format, so I play anything.
You know what would be crazy that if you
Play
pulled
some
it off,
drone.
if you pulled off an all Spanish set. And I'm not talking about.
I was just joking the other day, and I was telling.
I'm not talking about like all Daddy Yankee.
No,
and
I said I was
fucking
gonna do a fucking bachata set or some shit. Cumbia set or something like that. Dog, being in Ontario, especially playing those clubs and bars out in the IE, if you don't have Spanish in your fucking mix, you're not gonna get paid. Like you're not gonna be, unless you're DJing at some fucking dive bar or some shit where they don't have to require any Spanish music. But just like Too Short's required for the party, fucking, Suavemente, which is pretty basic, but you know what I mean? What I'm saying, like songs like that.
Hit him with some shit.
You gotta play Spanish music in the mix out here in Southern California, or you're not gonna have the room happy.
What's like a must, bro? Because there's certain songs like that's true, bro. Like the most parties that I remember being like they cracked the most was shit that played everything. They'll fucking play like hip hop, they'll play old school, they'll fucking play freestyle.
Fucking
hell
yeah.
It's like an open format set,
Every hour was something different, bro.
Exactly. 9 to 10 is different than 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, and then 1 to 1:30 is different, and 1:30 to 2 is different when the bar is closing.
I ain't gonna lie.
Once you hear at the bar, fucking do.
Yeah,
it's fucking go get your last drink.
You start cracking that off at 10:30, 11. That's when you start dropping that music, because 9 o'clock the bar opens. You're playing your throwback 2000s, your R&B jams, and then you start getting into that. People start wanting to drink more. You start playing that shit.
Fools love that
then you
shit.
get the dance music
That's
going.
true.
That, everybody at 11:30 is gonna be on the dance floor to these songs. You know what I mean? And then at like 12:30.
If you heard Maná or fucking Lookout Weekend, you know the fucking party had an hour before it ended, and that's it.
You're like, all right,
that was gonna be the last minute.
Sure.
Go get it round, and then I'm gonna get the
12:30
next one. We're out of here.
Yep, that was that. You knew when you heard fucking the Lookout Weekend song right after the all Spanish rock mix. That shit was done, bro, because it'd be only like the foods that were turning up.
There's certain songs that you couldn't play after you knew they did Last Call. Like once they did Last Call, you had to like fucking turn it down. Like you couldn't just keep playing bangers. You gotta start.
Yeah, you gotta start toning it. Is that a thing, Carl?
No,
like,
you have to. You have to.
So, for example, like let's just say
got you live.
Let's just say I have a salon, right? Like I have a fucking salon, and like they have a quinceañera, they rented it out, and I gave it to 1 a.m. So let's just say at 1 o'clock you're gonna play 15 minutes of the last bangers, and then the rest of it's gonna be toning it down.
Yeah.
So what do you play for fucking toning it down?
Like toning
Forever
it
young.
down. Like you just start. Yeah, you can play some emotional, but you just start slowing the BPMs down. You're not like dropping that fucking make you dance shit. You just slow it down. Sing along shit. That's what I'm saying. Sing along shit like that. You slow down. But there's a certain amount of songs that you know it's the last song of the night when you're at a bar.
What's the almost last call type song?
Last call?
Like the last 30 minutes of a song. You're at a quinceañera. What are you playing?
At a
From our
quinceañera,
generation, or let's say a party. Our generation.
Motherfucking homie's bachelor party.
Yeah.
Homie's bachelor party. That's why at that time the bar's closing. You play like bump and grind and fucking slow, like get laid music.
The homies bachelor
Bro,
party.
like
You motherfucking playing bump and grind.
Yeah, the last song of the night.
Damn.
Start pissing on the stripper.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Not at the bar. At the bar, not like the bachelor party, but at the bar. You know what I mean? When people are trying to get laid at a bar, you play songs that make people want to get it on.
They say my body's telling me no.
My favorite shit though,
My
and you
body.
laugh at this though. My favorite shit is when there was a fight at the bar, I changed whatever song I was playing, cut the music, I'm like, hey, everybody be cool, and then I start playing Why Can't We Be Friends?
If I was a DJ, bro, like if the fight broke out, I'll fucking all of a sudden, if the fight fucking broke out, I would go with 2 songs. It would be Ludacris Move Bitch or fucking Y'all Gonna Make Me Lose My Mind.
You can't escalate it. I've been in that bad position where it's funny and you try to like keep it. I played Waka Flocka in like San Bernardino when a fight was going on. To me, it was like the most gangster shit.
What song?
Hard in the Paint, dog.
Yeah.
Dog, it was just one of those. I was like,
motherfucker.
so I'm like,
was it just fighting,
because
dog?
to me, it wasn't necessarily a fight. It was like a mosh pit. On stage, I'm looking out. I was like, this is like having a mosh pit. I'm like, yeah, fucking throw this and Chief Keef on. But then, like, that's what I'm saying. You gotta You gotta play those kind of songs like "Why Can't We Be Friends?" It's just fucking funny.
Afterwards, yeah, why?
Because people were just like, people are filming on their
when
phone.
fools are fucking handcuffed, why can't we? Like fucking Carol's playing this song.
That should be the fucking funniest.
Because fighting as an adult, bro, it's like I mean, if you're really trying to get down and you gotta settle it, that's what you really feel you gotta do. By all means, go ahead and handle. But it's not like fighting when you're in high school, homie.
Yeah.
Like when you're an adult, like that shit's a battery and assault charge, homie.
Yeah,
and
like, motherfucker, you kill a motherfucker.
Everything's filmed, bro. Like you got a lot of unhealthy motherfuckers. Like if I stalk somebody that drinks lean every day, I'm probably gonna kill them.
During me and Triz's set on Friday, we're in La Santa in Santa Ana. And fucking in the second song of me and Triz's set, these two fools in the middle crowd just started throwing. I'm talking about throwing heavy punches. Like
how big were they? Tommy big?
One of them was Tommy big, and the other dude was like
Pedro?
A little skinnier than Pedro though.
Okay.
But they were chunking. Like I had to stop the shit, and we stopped the music, and Triz told them.
Hey.
But I was like, damn! Like everybody gave them space. Like the way they were swinging, nobody was.
It's because you have to know, bro.
Nobody was trying to film that shit,
bro. Like if you see fools that are big throwing blows, you know that like you're not gonna stop a fool in the middle of a punch. So if you're in the way of it, like
that's pretty much what it was.
And like it's like for example, it's different between two flamingos fighting and two elephants. You know what I mean? Like
no, but then when fools start fighting at big ass concerts like that, fool, it's like, dick.
That's the worst, fool.
Dick, where you're trying to chill and kick it, and everyone fucking you're a part of it.
People want to be looking hard.
It's like, man, fuck, dog. I can't even see this shit. All these motherfuckers doing this. Cut this shit down.
Let's for real on the list. Let's fucking go to it. That's a real thing that people really. I know they have a list. What is the worst thing that can happen when you're at a live event? Like for me, honestly,
diarrhea.
If a fight breaks out. No, I'm talking about like that makes it. I mean, that's
a real thing. One. Like, oh my god, for real, dick, right now, fuck, hey. And then there's no restroom, the seats. You're way in the middle, and you're like, I'm not gonna fucking make it, dog. You just look back,
bro. You have no idea.
You start crying right there.
The other day, they're doing the morning podcast, right? I'm not used to being up this early. I went to get my car fixed at like 8 a.m. I'm pulling up to the gate, and my body just looked at the clock. It was like almost 10. It was like, hey, you know what you usually do at this time? Take a dump.
Yeah.
And like they're on the podcast, and I can't get in the gate. Pedro's not here. No one's here. I was at that gate not even trying to open it. I'm in my car holding the steering wheel in the chat like 911. Please come open the gate. Like, please, bro. I was screaming. I'm literally holding the wheels.
He had never been so thankful to see Caitlin.
Dog, I looked up. She like when I saw the gate opening, it was already halfway. Because I was looking down, screaming, holding the wheels. Like, oh.
Kyra was crowning.
Dog, I really thought it was about to be the worst day of my life.
He's all shaking.
I parked the car and just fucking ran, dog. I was just fucking like, oh my body just knew. It was like. It was either gonna be the worst day of my life or the fucking biggest miracle.
But that's your fucking biggest fear.
That's not mine. That's just one of the big. That's one thing that we fucked up.
Yeah, like one of the worst things that could happen is like you want to take a shit at a concert. What about you, Cairo?
The worst thing that could
like one of the things that you find an inconvenience that ruin an experience like that. Like
oh man, not having like the like an indoor bathroom type shit. Like when you go to a festival, sometimes.
Yeah, how often do you fools go to the bathroom, man?
Well, number one,
I don't
go
to take shit out of motherfucking
in many different places.
concert.
You know what I mean? So like backstage, even if there's only porta potties or something, like that shit's like the worst. But if I'm gonna let him take the shit, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean as that? I say the worst thing could happen is like somebody's overbearingly drunk. Like I can't stand people
aggressive or like
stupid. I've been in different states where people just feel like they're obligated or allowed to touch my hair. And it's usually people who are just way too drunk. And I
want to know what it feels like.
I've been smashed and been like, ha,
is that real, man?
Ha, ha. You know, you get drunk and you're just
they grab it like this?
Bro, I've had people do that. And that's
they put it up to their
shit. When people are drunk, their hands are the dirtiest. Like, you never see
hell yeah. You fucking look at your hands when you're all faded. They're like, God damn.
I take really
good
care of my hair, dog, regardless of what this fucker says.
On, my nigga.
But you know what I mean? Like, I can't stand it, especially if somebody doesn't ask.
Another one on the list of fucked up shit to do when you're at a motherfucking big ass event is getting too fucked up.
That's what he just said.
Nah, he's talking about
overbearing.
Okay. Other people. No, I'm talking about when you get too fucked up, throwing up.
Yeah, because then you become the ruiner of fucking
everyone. Somebody gotta watch you, or you gotta,
or there's somebody might be filming you because now you can't even do shit like that. They were like, you could just be like, you know what, nobody saw this.
Yeah, or like too shroomed out or too on whatever.
You overdid it on something.
You're like, oh, fuck.
Being out of control. Like,
Call the
like,
ambulance.
Not hydrating, and then you do too much drugs. You get the headache. They won't go away, no matter if you take, whatever. Ray, hold on. Ray, what about you? Do you have something that will ruin an experience for you?
Like what?
At a concert or any public type thing, like, you have a pet peeve. We're talking about pet peeves right now, like they'll ruin something for you. Either you or like something somebody else does.
Some fucked up shit that can happen while you're at motherfucking
A fight,
at a concert.
Somebody too drunk, bitches. I don't.
Diarrhea.
I've like seen people like collapse in front of me and shit.
So somebody just.
So it's kind of a turn off. Cause then like, man, I gotta pick this guy up or help this.
So if somebody is not healthy enough to go to the concert, bro, well, that is the savagest, the most savage. Yo,
like, dude, like, why? You're ruining it.
Yo, that's
sorry.
That's how you know Ray takes his fucking live entertainment seriously, bro.
And the band's not gonna stop.
Yeah.
You're just ruining it for me.
You're stealing the spotlight from them, bro. Get on.
That too.
Like me, my one of my biggest pet peeves is like if a fight breaks out. You know what I mean? Because that energy gets created, and then it stays there. And there's other fools that start being in that mindset of aggravation or angry. Because everybody's on something different. But when it's a good time, everybody's on the same frequency, bro. But like when somebody fights, you store that rain cloud.
Whoa,
yeah.
What's up then? What?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm walking to the restroom.
You know what's really though the most inconvenient thing as you rephrase the question? If I go somewhere and there's not somewhere to sit down, like there's no chairs.
Oh, that's the worst. Dog.
That's literally like, don't you go home most of the time? Like after 2 hours of not having somewhere to sit, you're like, I'm out.
You're like, yeah.
Hey, people in the chat room are saying certain shit. They're like, fools all drunk trying to hit on your lady? For real, dog.
Oh, and then they get mad because you're like, hey, dog, kick back, fool. Yeah. And they're like, whoa,
they try to, bro, that's some real annoying shit. Straight the fuck up.
Watching this sick-ass fucking concert right now, and this fool's tripping.
Like, if Tommy did this, he tried to do that, and I'm like, hey, dog, like, I'm with her, dog, it's cool, you know what I mean? And that's all I say to you, and then your reaction is like, oh, what the fuck? Bro, come on, those fools, that's just ruins your whole time.
What's up? Still talking to me like, oh, this is what I'm gonna have to do a karate kid up in this motherfucker. The crane.
I'm dirty when it comes to certain shit like that, bro. Like if something like that happens, I pretend I don't hear it and I start looking for the nearest weapon, like the bottle at the fucking bar. Like,
all right, wait a minute. There's something around here.
Before the event even starts, if I can't find a place to park, fuck your event.
Bye.
Fuck your event, dog.
Oh, dude, park down the street. There's a shuttle.
Nah, fuck you. Nah, fuck you.
Going to the crib. Let me know what's up.
If I gotta park next to a tent, I'm good, fam.
Yeah. Where you fucking park way down the street, like, oh, this shit's... Nope.
Nah,
that's what the fucked up shit when you go with somebody somewhere.
Hey, what
and they're down the park fucking a mile away, and they're like, fuck it.
Like, man, you know what? I never go nowhere not in my car.
Hey, so other things fools are saying... Fools that throw up, they'll stink it up, straight up.
Oh, if you're in a car?
Near the front of the stage, like when people are packed in and somebody just steps back and throws up down, and then people are like...
And then they create that space.
Circle,
and people are like, why is nobody there?
Dude, that happened in a...
Shit makes me want to throw up right now.
When you go to a festival and there's the big-ass line to get in, and they do the zigzag line, where they fucking get ready. Dude, I've seen people throw up, and then it's just in line because they pregame too hard. They're fucking smashed so much shit in the car.
In the line where you got to walk around
That's the worst place where people throw up.
What
so
the
it's
fuck?
like you got to jump. It's like fucking Donkey
Fools
Kong.
all holding this girl?
You got to jump over the throw up and then zigzag back and then fucking...
You do. I mean, like when it's in like a concert type shit and like you're in front of the stage and they do it, it's nasty because eventually there's gonna be some people that be like, well, I don't care, I'll step on it. I brought these nasty shoes.
Sitting down.
And it's like, bro, it's like stirring shit. The more you stir it, it's gonna smell.
I haven't been through a GA like entrance in such a long time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Like that's one of those things. I'm listening to I'm reading some of the things the general chat is saying. Also, if you really want us to read an experience or something like that, put it in the super chat. They start at $1. Don't fucking be cheap. You know what I'm saying? Fucking. I see you guys are probably spending way more on OnlyFans, so fucking support. Us over here keeping the grind for you guys, keeping you guys entertained. Somebody said a sausage fest. What about that though? You remember that, dog? When you were younger, say it, Tommy. I was trying to be a Mac.
When I was young, I was a motherfucking Mac.
Bro, hey, Xavier said a McDonald's, bro.
Dog, when I was a little kid, I was tripping out. I was telling my homie yesterday. When I used to always listen to my cousin speak like game to chicks on the fucking phone, and then I would say the same shit. We didn't even know what the fuck I meant, but I would just say it. Like I was talking to this girl, and I was on the phone, and my homie was right there. And to this day, he still makes fun of me. I'll be like, she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing, just right here reminiscing." And she's like, well, oh my God. Oh, fucking little ass kid, fool, 7th grade. I'm like, yeah. And fucking, I used to just do that shit.
Tommy fucking reads the shit that people run in his yearbook in the notes. Huh? Like,
but dog,
I wish you the best, Tommy.
I still call the phone numbers and everything. Be like, hey, what's up, dog? Is this still your number? Remember
You got
me?
the same number?
The first piece of
What's up, dog? Thomas?
first,
Hey, that's true though.
first piece of music I ever had was this Boys to Men cassette. And that was like the first piece of music I had. So
What's that sad song they have?
Down on Bending Knee and all that shit.
No,
bro.
the breakup song that they have.
That one.
When waters go run dry.
Yeah.
Which one?
Bro, I was just a little kid
I feel like
singing
Kyron
that
knows.
shit, dog.
So many
You wait
nights.
for the waters.
Oh, to the water run dry.
Bro, I would just go to everywhere as a 5-year-old singing that shit everywhere.
Dog,
I was a heartthrob,
in a
dog.
field
I
at
was
school, like 3
and
other
singing
motherfuckers singing.
Hey, that
Boys to
shit
Men.
is
We don't
fucked
even
up, huh?
talk anymore.
Yeah, dog.
I would grab the sand. I would grab the sand.
Hold on. Tommy, say that. Say it again.
Yeah, we were fucking when we were little kids. We'd line up like 3 motherfuckers. Fucking, we don't even know what we are. You and the boy in the background, the boy with it. And fucking, I would grab sand and dirt, and I'll be all. No camera. Just sand in the air, like,
Hey,
what's cracking? It was a video, dog.
Tommy's
They
talking
always
about he was
performed on white
sick-ass
sand, dog.
little
I'm sorry,
kid.
but Boys to Men always performed on white sand.
Hold on. Tommy pretty much just told us that he fucking was a part of a fucking a trio quartet or whatever. What is it? You know, like, you know how in The Simpsons, you said all 3 of us would line up like the Temptations or some shit, bro.
Nah, the homies. It was like we were like in 3rd grade, me and the homies. And we'd fucking be like, hey, let's do it like in the video and shit. And we'd line up, and then we were seeing the homie in the background.
Snapping?
Sick-ass fools. That's what I'm telling you. We'd pick up the dirt. And that shit would just flow.
Pretending to be R&B stars?
Yeah, there was no fucking nothing. We would just do it.
Casey,
Be
Joe,
out there.
and all
3rd
that
grade.
shit.
Okay, that's understandable.
That's
That's what I'm
tight.
saying. I was in elementary school just singing that shit all
Shit
the
was
time.
Yeah, that's just kind of fucked up, huh? Like, you start singing some major heartbreak songs when you're young.
Had
'cause it's
no
popping.
Fucking Maya.
what it
Remember
was.
Maya?
Yo, like some fucked up shit.
Remember Maya?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Her, you be singing
I'm
her
not even
shit?
gonna lie. I
Hey,
finally met her. I shot my shot.
What was that song? What was that song? Like, I saw this TikTok video that said, "Oh, like when you were a kid dancing to this, and there's a song. What would you do if your son was at home? At home,
The bedroom.
That shit reminds me.
Yeah. And when it said, "Hey, you gotta sleep with some man."
And the
for a
only
little
way
bit
to
of
feed
money."
him
Yeah.
is with the money, and his dad is gone. And here comes the top down.
Bro, how
That's from
fucked
that
up
movie,
is that song,
Life.
bro? And
Dog, that was one of those tragedies.
fools are just like, "Yeah, dog, this shit's lit."
That reminds me of that movie Life, another badass movie. I fucking you ever seen that movie Life with Eddie Murphy, Martin
course.
Lawrence? Fucking bad. Fool, that's another thing. When you're high, do you watch a whole movie or you just watch a little bit and just fucking let me go and watch some other shit?
High on what?
I'll be looking through the fucking, just looking through some shit high as fuck the whole time, just looking. I'll watch like a little clip or something, and the whole time I'm just looking at other shit. Like, what the fuck?
Well, that just means you're not sold on it.
But I'll budded.
Yeah, that just means you're not sold on it. Cause like there's stuff I watch when I'm high, and like the moment I start seeing shit that like bothers me, I'll focus on it more. So like I'll watch the show, and if I'm really too high and they start talking too much, I start losing interest, dog.
So
So
I'll be fucking watching Reba at 2 a.m. Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, she was married. That was her husband back in the day.
You know, I used to stay up late. And when I stayed up late, when I was a kid, like the Andy Griffith Show and all this shit would come on, and Happy Days and all that stuff. I would stay up watch all that.
hey,
shit.
what was Peaches and Cream about? Was that about
112?
like? Yeah, no, I'm saying was that
Peaches
about?
and cream?
Was that about creamy pussy or what?
What you mean?
Like what was that? What was that shit about, bro?
Know what I mean?
It was the black version of American Pie.
It was,
No,
talking about pussy,
no,
bro.
because
No, I don't know.
was
it's
What's
talking
definitely
about pussy, bro. Like if I listen to it,
Peaches and cream. I don't fucking
have it.
some shit.
It's
They just
always
meant
on
that
my
shit probably
mind.
like you know what I mean.
keyword cream, dog.
That
you know
shit
what I'm
was the fucking jam, dog.
112.
But breakup songs as a kid, you didn't make
Oh,
no sense to
it's
you,
about cream
but you
pies.
liked them.
I remember my homie Cole broke up with this girl with fucking
What
a rap
song?
song and shit.
What song?
Anthony Hamilton was
What
the
would
one.
you do
It's,
with?
it's getting hot in here. Is that you broke up to her?
He did like some fucking Master P song or some shit.
Make him say, "Oh."
And I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna just rap that shit to her, and that means I broke up with her." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Hell yeah,
He rapped that to her. She probably
dog.
wanted to
Remember
break up.
Master P and fucking that shit? the ridiculous swap meet fucking cover fucking for their albums. But fools were paid.
That was fools that was listening to shit.
Motherfuckers had the Rottweilers on the front.
I remember, yeah, for real.
With the diamond necklace and shit.
I had that CD, bro.
With the gun.
That had the No Limit Records.
Yeah, a fucking volcano in the back. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, there was fools that I remember that was like 8th grade, 9th grade. They're fucking listening or playing songs on their guitar, like depressing that shit. That Blink-182, I'm sorry, it's over. And I'm like, fool, come on, dog. Like,
where are you?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
That's just depressing as fuck, bro. Like, you know, I'm like, are you really experiencing these emotions as a little kid, bro? Like, you want to sock yourself as a little kid.
Yeah,
like,
hey, why is this all sad, eh?
Like, fool, you know how much pussy you're gonna get when you're older, dog?
Hey, dog.
Focusing on this 8th grade pussy, fuck that bitch, dog.
Oh my
God. For real, though, man. I wish I could go back in time. I had a Rick and Morty uncle. Go back in there. Shut the fuck up, dog. Stop being a little bitch, dog. Be like, get good at basketball. Start fucking kicking ass.
That fool goes back in the portal. Easel just sits down like,
Hey, when you're a little kid, you be hurt over a chick, though, huh?
You're
you be like,
super emotional stage as a teenager.
Dog.
You're trying to discover
fucking playing this shit over and over. You're like, man, fuck this song, too.
Fuck this bitch.
And, yeah, that shit's
NB Riders over and over again.
You be like, fuck.
Can I get away with you?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh,
what
that one? No, that one with that chick. That one chick, she was on the stairs and she was...
Alanis Morissette?
No, she was like some Mexican chick. She sang for a little bit. And fuck.
I gotta get the rhythm at least.
Oh, dog, what was the name of that song? Somebody knows that fucking song that I'm talking about. It was a little fucking Mexican cholita chick, kind of. And she sang... I remember that song. I was like, man, fuck, dog.
Tommy
and you
seems
be
like
hurt over fucking high enough.
Tommy seems like he listens to Aguit. Like, jamás imaginé.
Remember Don Cheto? Remember when Don Cheto came out with the song, I don't want to leave LA? Remember?
I remember Don Cheto from ¿Por qué te pintaste?
¿Por qué te pintaste?
I remember that shit, dog.
Fuck, dog, that shit's old school. That shit brought me back.
Hey, you remember the bootleg version of fucking Nesquik, Chocomil?
Chocomil,
yeah, bro, yeah. Yo, that shit was some fucking some crazy shit. They had a soccer player as their mascot. Like, yo, you gonna be big.
But I just thought that meant chocolate milk. Because food still to be like, I don't Chocomil.
Being in Ontario,
it'll be on Nesquik. You'll be like, what?
We still go to El Super. We go to El Super or we go to La Ranchera and shit. And like, you know, we're Egyptian, but I don't speak Spanish. But the brands and shit we're getting are Spanish and shit. That's how you pick up on all that shit. Go to the
carniceria. Tommy releases those Beatles from the. he releases the Beatles from the fucking the Mummy. He's like, get me the meat. The fucking Beatles get the meat. Hey, put the ultimate fucking poll over there in the chat room. Tell the people, the 90s kids that are in there and they grew up in there. Who are they going with? Chocomil or Nesquik, dog?
Damn.
Straight up, dog.
Or who fuck with the strawberry milk?
Hey, remember the Nesquik, the Oreos Nesquik?
That's some fucking silver tooth activities. If you get me on motherfucking camera, Ray, up in this bitch. I'm gonna let him know. If you drank motherfucking strawberry milk when you were a little Mexican kid, you had silver teeth, motherfucker. In the house, me. E-zone up in this bitch.
I drank that shit at the donut shop.
And Cairo chilled with the fools with silver teeth.
You know what's the thing that I remember this drink, bro? Because I've always been like this when I was a kid. I always try to find the snack that was the underdog or something that was new that nobody had. So I was the one that gambled with it. There was this milk, dog. Hershey's came out with, right? It was trying to compete with Nesquik. To this day, I'm pretty sure they fucking discontinued it because it was like 8,000 calories. But to this day, bro, this shit was. They had the cookies and cream like the chocolate. They had the fucking. It was
ice cream or a milk?
No, it was a milkshake, but in a bottle. But like it was like to compete with Nesquik, and then they had a fucking s'mores, and they had a fucking chocolate just overload one. I remember you had those, Ray?
Yes.
They did. I don't know what happened to those, bro, but those were the shit, dog.
I just remember the fucking chocolate milk gallons were always thick as fuck.
Hey,
you're like, damn, this is some thick ass shit.
That shit wasn't no milk, huh? Like I remember fucking all those gallons. That shit would get you bloated, dog.
It was something.
I remember, and you know what I never understood about like middle school and fucking elementary lunch? Why the fuck y'all fools giving us milk? There was no water.
I hated opening those cartons. There was no fucking
juice.
Hey man,
what? Like there was no iced tea. There's a lot of shit that could have been cheaper than fucking milk.
But like you drink milk, motherfucker?
It was a business. Fuck. It was all business.
That's what it is, huh?
But I hate opening those cartons, dog. You had to fold the shit and then try to
get the homie.
You always
hey,
fuck
dog,
it up.
Do this shit?
Nah, man, I was stubborn. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna struggle. Or
Hey, bro, I fucking hated that shit about, like, for real, like, going to school, dog. Every time, I'm like, fool. Hey, cause it fucking, you don't think that I noticed? I mean, you know, this is how you knew you grew up with the struggle. Your parents are fucking working multiple jobs. You know this shit going to waste. So I remember I would see these fools. When they wouldn't drink the milk, nobody drinking. They'll pour it in the fucking little cart and just like I'm like, fool, this shit's all being wasted.
That was a whole cereal fucking.
That was
bowl.
a whole cow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, you fools are wasting this whole fucking milk, and I'm just thinking like
a gang of milk. Sorry,
like,
all the kids are
hurt.
Throw it out right there.
I would think that like if these fools, if they're all about statistics and all this shit, aren't you guys noticing that every fucking day there's a trash can full of abandoned milk? Like, stop giving us this shit. Give us like some. I'd rather have a fucking little circle of vitamins.
Capri Sun. Throw a motherfucking Capri Sun in that shit.
Yeah.
Hook the kids up. Schools.
Hey, and you know what? The teachers got the good shit too, bro. I remember that I got cool with.
The teacher faculties. What is it?
Yeah, the teachers. The
teachers lounge.
Yeah, teachers lounge.
Motherfuckers.
I used to fucking. I remember that I used to know a few teachers that were cool, and they would like get shit from there, and I'm like, man, how come we get the square pizza and you guys get Pizza Hut? You know what I mean? I would notice that shit, bro. As a fat kid,
they had coffee, apples, sodas.
Yeah.
Like, damn, teacher sounds hooked up.
They had Subway, dog.
Oh, the big ass sandwich.
That shit was fucked
Remember
up.
that shit when they would throw a party?
Yeah.
He would throw a party
sandwich.
and they'd be like, we're just going to get a big ass sandwich.
Just little
and you'd just be
rectangles
fucking at the lake or some shit with the big ass sandwich. Was cracking.
I was in by the lake.
There was some shit that for sure was hella sus. Like when they gave us like I never understood like. Somebody mentioned a calzone. You remember what a calzone is? If you could look this shit up.
Yeah,
it used to look like a little triangle. I remember they used to give it to us, and the inside of it was nasty,
at
bro.
school?
Yeah, at school.
Oh, hell no. It was like the fake Hot Pocket.
It was just like, it was like a watered down Hot Pocket. It just looked like sludge, red sludge in there.
I used to fuck with Hot Pockets. And then I just stopped liking them.
It's because there's a way to make them enjoyable, bro. Like a microwave, it's never the way to fucking heat up food.
I never heated up.
Look, those were like they look good on the outside, but they were nasty, fool.
Shit's looking all right.
Damn, that milk carton.
That shit looks like hot Cheetos and throw up in there, bro.
I just remember at my junior high,
that's a calzone right there, bro.
You went to New York before?
Yeah, I've been there twice.
Did you eat?
Yeah, actually,
did you have pizza over there?
I went.
Yeah.
I had.
Is that a big deal?
I had steak, pizza, and
bullshit, nah.
It was just because there's so many pizza places everywhere, and like it's like so diluted. Like there's like you can just buy a big ass slice of pizza for like $2, $3, and like it is.
But when you go
is.
to the little fucking this is a pizza,
honestly,
and it's just like a bread with like a little bit of sauce and a leaf and 2 cheeses. Like what the fuck? Where's the motherfucking
about Chicago pizza? When I was in Chicago, I got some really good pizza, and that shit would lived up to the hype. The deep dish stuff and out there, but New York shit was just watered down.
What about you remember did you guys ever get chalupas?
Yeah,
like it was like a hard shell with the little pieces of meat and the cheese. That shit was fire. And then like you had to go with the taco sauce. Those dog.
Hey, you're talking about the school lunch?
Yeah, dog.
No, we didn't get that shit, fool. I grew up in Ridgecrest, fool. We got pizza.
Look, that's
tater tots.
We used to
tater tots in school were
tater tots, pizza, motherfucking apple, that little fucking.
Hey, look, hold on. Let's go down to the
carton.
Let's go down this list.
Like a icy.
What is this list about, Ray? Oh, it's 23 school cafeteria lunches from childhood that you probably never going to eat again.
Shout out to Casey Rackham.
All right, let's fucking go. All right, those milks, nasty ass milk. The apple juice was fire.
Apple juice always hit, but it was always hot.
They give that shit to old
but it was
people
always
in the
hot.
hospital.
It was always hot. You're right.
You're like, what the fuck?
What
this
about
carton
this
will be
shit,
hot,
bro?
cold?
The fucking milk in the bag, nasty.
I never heard that shit.
Nah, I never had that.
I would pop that shit.
Looks like horchata. Where the fuck is
those were trash. I hated those strips.
The chicken nuggets?
I actually like those nuggets.
No, not the nuggets. The ones on the right, the strips. I hated those.
I like the nuggets. I never had the strips. What's this?
Those were those
burgers?
bags. They boiled those burgers in bags.
Oh, the burger looks nasty.
Hey, you know what? AM/PM burgers back in the day were fire.
Yeah, they were fire.
You could hook those shits up, fool.
Look at that pizza, though. The one with the pepperoni was fire, but the all cheese one, nasty, heartburn.
Oh, pepperoni was cracking, but I would just eat the cheese.
That corn dog was fire always, dog. That corn dog, I mean,
this is a solid lunch at school. Corn dog and
the corn dog always hit, though. And you try to eat corn dogs now, and you're like,
dude, you know in school,
unless
they gave
you go
me
to a spot.
Side salad, how mad I'd be.
Nobody give me no fucking salad at school. Get that shit.
Yeah, right. Just throw that shit. You can keep that shit.
Look, dog.
Bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
What is this? Honest? What is it?
That shit
bread.
looks like somebody just
Hey,
threw
that
some
bread.
shit
That
on
bread
there.
looks
That's fake.
like that bread looks like fancy toilet paper, dog. Come on,
That's
dog.
fake, dog.
It's super absorbent for my asshole.
Nobody got spaghetti.
I never got spaghetti. I wasn't
Guys are
that
lying.
lying.
We had that.
Yeah?
We had that.
Who went to where Fresh
go
Prince
back-
of
That was
Bel-Air
bomb.
went to school?
Hey,
That shit was bomb.
that was
What the
bomb.
fuck are you talking?
Yeah,
Yo, we got that shit. I remember there was foods that was like, yo, you gonna eat that type shit, bro? That shit was fire,
Damn.
Yeah,
dog.
Nacho Day was cracking at school.
Yeah.
I don't know, dog.
It's like pretzel day in the office. What about this?
Nah, we didn't have fries. We just had
Those
tater
fries
tots.
were always soggy. The ones on the right were fire, but
The
like,
middle
yeah.
ones.
Nah, the middle ones were soggy, dog. I never got the smiley faces though.
Just dip them in a gang of ketchup. You ever mix a ketchup and a
Chalupa
ranch?
yeah.
Yeah, I did
Fire.
that, dog. And by the time I got to like
I
sixth
just-
Hey, what
grade-
about these right here, dog? With the dolphin, I was like, yo, what the fuck does this dolphin have to do with a burrito, dog?
I
Because
remember-
he's telling
I
you,
remember being
he's telling you,
cheese burrito day.
don't eat it.
Salad for fool, that shit pissed me off, dog. When you're fucking
Yeah,
in
I
fourth
got
grade,
so mad,
fuck
dog.
you giving me this tomato for, bitch? I look like a turtle.
I would just go home hungrier.
Baby carrots. The apples were fire though. Let me see.
Man,
What is
nobody
it?
get no fucking
Hey,
salary.
That ranch looked like it was imitation ranch, homie. Like that shit was nasty. It was so watery. That shit looks like if like when like that shit looks like when you know like you're like, hey fool, like your cum shouldn't look like that, you know? Let me see.
Vocal Pack. I remember those peaches.
Hey, they were frosty sometimes with ice on them.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah,
yeah,
dude.
that shit was fire on a hot ass day. I'll fucking take that shit to class. Yo, there you go. The fucking
It's
tickets,
just a
dog.
Dog, I used to slang my ticket.
The
first
fucking
class.
tickets, dog. Hey, fool, you know that fools were poor when they were
Wow,
like
that
buying
takes
the
me
tickets.
back.
Hey, remember B Real was talking about ditching school? It's like he never uses tickets.
Dog, I used to slang
Dude,
mine.
remember the fucking sticks?
Hey, did you ever?
The cinnamon sticks for breakfast?
French
Bye.
toast.
Hey.
French toast.
Hey, would you ever? I remember, dog. I would get breakfast at home, and sometimes I would get dropped off early, and I'll be like, "Yeah, let me get that second breakfast, dog." just like I see that they have French
For
toast.
days,
Yeah.
second breakfast.
Yeah, dog.
I'll get there early.
What about this one right here?
No, you know what hit?
I remember that.
Those were bomb. With the swirl, you know what hit? Was a fucking breakfast sandwich. With the
Nah, I
ham.
hate that.
Yeah,
That
with the
shit
brown
with the
bread?
cheese.
Yeah,
oh,
with-
that shit hit. You're like,
Dog,
damn,
breakfast
this
for
shit's
me
good
in
as
school was
fuck.
trash because I don't
One-
eat pork. So like everything in the morning they had besides the French toast sticks day was just either or pancakes, but everything was like sausage or ham. I'd be like, fuck you, bitch. I can't eat this shit.
Hey, you know what's crazy? You never noticed that like the fools that were there for the early breakfast, like those fools probably had bad homes. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
The fools that got- They took the early bus and took fools to high school.
yeah, like
You got dropped there for early at the fucking man.
Nah, I'd ride my bike. I'd ride my bike to school early, get the tickets, and then I'd just be slaying.
I thought it was the coolest
Slanging
shit in
it
the
for
world
what,
to
though?
ride my bike
Yeah,
to
I
school.
traded for cash, bro, or whatever, bro. I was getting
But
shit.
what? Okay, so there was like what crack fiend kids, Cabo. You got
Nah,
any of
I
the lunch
was
tickets?
fortunate enough when I was younger. Before I had to go to school in Ontario, I still went to school in Upland, so it was a lot of like richer kids. And fucking, when I'd go there, I'd get the tickets, and then I'd stand there in line. Say they're selling the lunch for $5. I'd be like, hey, shoot me 4, shoot me 3. And they'd be like, fuck you. Like, give it to me for 2. I'd be like,
Fuck
nah.
what you
like,
do with
wanna...
all those breakfasts?
I was like, hey, if you buy my ticket off me, you got another $1 or $2 to go buy chips or the soda you want. So everybody would always fucking, same shit. If somebody doesn't want their tickets, they
Pretty
give
much,
them.
Cairo was preparing
give
himself
them
for
to
the
me.
penitentiary.
my-
Bro, I was slanging, though. I was getting
Dog,
it.
I was slanging my lunch. I would tell my mom to make me an extra sandwich and put an extra soda in there. And she's like,
That's
for real?
messed
I'm like,
up.
oh, because I'm going to give it to this man, the fucking janitor.
Hey, I had
She's like, all right.
I had a homie.
And fucking,
That-
I would sell that shit.
You sell your
Come home with
sandwiches
money. Where'd
to
you
the
get that money?
janitor?
Hey, nah, trip
No,
out.
I would sell them to the other kids because I would have
But
soda.
you told your mom you're going to give a sandwich to the
Yeah, I was
janitor?
just like, I'm going to give it to the, because it was like the man right
The
there. He
maintenance
was some
man.
little Mexican man and shit.
Yeah,
But I don't know what the fuck I would tell her.
just
But
make it up.
she would fucking give me an extra soda and an extra sandwich, and I would come back paid than a motherfucker.
Yo, I used to have this homie dog, R.I.P. Isaac. We grew up with this fool, right? Like from like 6th grade and on, and this fool was like, you know how there's a runts and like a litter of cats or so, like dogs. He
Yeah.
was like the runts in our homie crew, and this fool's mom would make some pupusas. R.I.P. to his mom too. What is it? Like, bro, this fool would show up in class, right? With fucking pupusas and foil and slang
Oh.
them shits for 2. And we were in like, what grade would you say we were in, Ray?
Man, we were like junior.
Yeah, we were like 11th grade, and food, like, you're like, am I gonna eat the school lunch or these hot pupusas he brought in a duffel bag?
No way.
Slanging them to the
Fuck.
teachers too, dog.
Oh, they were like, ¿lo vas a
Yeah,
traer
dog.
mañana? putting in orders.
Fucking, how much were they? Were like $2, huh?
Yeah,
Show
like
me
$2.
two
They're
revueltas.
bomb.
$2, dog.
They're bomb.
$2, dog. You're gonna like, dog. That shit was baller. And it's fucking honestly, I'm glad I got to experience that memory because my homie's not around no more. He had some respiratory issues, and his mom passed on right after that. Somewhere out there in heaven for sure. But I remember that shit. I miss my homie, dog. That fool, I grew up with him. He used to fucking slang like pupusas, and that was a memory that just
You never sold candy at school?
I did. I sold Arizonas.
Same shit.
Arizona? Do you fucking walk with a backpack full of motherfucking clink, 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 clink?
I'm the summer dog. They'll go quick.
You were like,
I go to fucking Big Lots.
how much would you sell them for, Dick? $150.
Like $250, $3.
Dick, it says
frozen, dog.
$99 on the side.
No, they were
but it's
frozen.
because they were
though.
cold.
No, they
dog.
were frozen, still slushy. I'll put them in the freezer, and then I'll take them out around 6 when I wake up, and I'm walking to school with the Nike soccer bag, thinking, and they'll let me in because they started catching on to the slangers of food. So they're like, yo, why are you bringing this bag? Because they didn't have a right to search, and I'll be like, I'm on the soccer team, and then I would be on the team. You know what I mean? My slow ass is fucking still out there though.
I remember our school fucking stopped selling soda and snacks. Like in the whole school, they're like, all right, we're not gonna have anything unhealthy. And I just remember going to like Sam's Club and like Big Lots and stocking up on shit. And I was slanging shit for the high, just because I was like, you can't get this shit. You can't leave the school. It's like the club pricing. You know, you go to the club, then you fucking buy. You gotta buy a table. Gotta get the whole expensive overpriced bottle. Dog, that was the play with selling candy at school. Outside the school, you couldn't sell it because the store's open right there.
Yeah. Somebody you hate.
Dog. I just remember the school used to make us sell candy anyways. You want to go on a field trip? Sell this candy. You want to fucking get a good education? Sell this candy.
Man,
You know what was fucked up about field trips, dog? If you grew up broke, you knew that was the moment when you found out. Like, I remember when, like, straight up in a field trip, dog, you knew straight up, dog, like, that you came from, like, a broke home, but, like, you didn't have money when fools were buying shit. You felt all bad and shit. Like, it's like, damn.
I'm going to get a fucking towel from here.
You go look for the nice tree to be under, like, while everybody goes buy this shit.
Chilling over here real quick.
Yeah, and then like, you know what? That's what drove homies to steal shit too. I remember like when you knew you couldn't afford it, I just start stealing shit, bro.
Nah, see, I never stole shit.
No, because then you got to come home with it, and then your parents will be like, "Where'd you get that?"
I go over to my friends' houses, and their
Get your
parents would
little
think I
ass.
steal off the rip. Because I had, fucking white friends and shit, and they would think I steal, so I would just automatically
Oh my God, Cairo.
fucking not do that shit, and just because I fucking... Same thing like Aton here. If anything goes missing, Aton just
You
stares
can't
at me.
do that, Mohammed.
Remember when the motherfucking book club shit would come into the library? And,
Oh, Scholastic Book Fair?
yeah, and you would go and they had fucking posters.
Hey, that
all
was
the
hard, bro.
Ferraris,
I never
and then
stole from
a
that. That's the
motherfucking-
one I regret.
the
I think I
books
looked
and
back.
erasers
You know what I
shit.
did, fool? One time when like I couldn't buy a book and I didn't want nobody to do it.
Stole one.
No, I ripped the page. I was like,
Yeah.
nobody's gonna have it.
my God.
That was fucked up, huh?
Fucking little hater ass
Yeah.
kid, huh? Once again, silver tooth activities.
Bro, it was like this fucking Halloween book that I wanted so bad, and it was the last one, and I said, I couldn't have the money for it.
Those Where's Waldo
fucking ripped
books?
that shit, bro.
Anywhere you went, if they had a Where's Waldo book, it was the shit.
Hey, that
dog.
shit is cracking still to this
No
day.
words in the book. Just fucking try to find this nigga.
Hey, there was shit in like the
And
school.
that'd be hard, huh?
There was shit in the
can't
school
find them.
library that they
Fucking
shouldn't
3
have
days.
had, bro. Like when I was in 6th grade, like I went to the school library, they had like a witchcraft section. I was like, why the fuck do we need to have this, bro?
All the fucking girls would say they're fucking Wiccan, huh? They're all fucking.
Hey, I remember some bitch
in
got
the year
suspended. for that.
2000, the fucking world's gonna end, and fucking. I remember this girl was all fucking trying to read our palms and shit, talking about world's gonna end.
Hey, what-
She didn't go to school, and we're like, bitch.
What about
Dude.
the I Spy book?
Yeah, the
You remember
Spy
those? The
books
I
is
Spy
great.
books? They'll be like a picture book, but like you'll say like, oh, like you have to find this shit in a picture, bro. Like that shit, like in a picture of a room full of stuff. That book made you feel
Those
smart,
were tight.
dog.
You'd be like, oh look, I found it. And there'll be like an upside down cat
Yeah, yeah.
on the curtain. You'd be like, what the fuck? But back then, you thought you were bad because you found it.
Yeah.
And another one, what about the little pictures when you would look at the fucking picture and you have to like cross your eyes and it was like a distorted shit and then it would be like a little image that would pop out and you'd be like, oh shit. It's
You know what book really always stood
You
out
remember
to
that?
me? Yeah, I remember which one you're talking about. It was the optical illusion book. I don't remember
Yeah,
the name of it.
that's-
But What book always stuck to me every year that was new?
Ad-lib shit.
Nah, Guinness World Book of Records.
Oh, that shit was the hardest
Dog,
shit
now,
ever.
If you walked into
Do
the
they still
Scholastic
make that
Fair,
book?
Pre-Google, remember?
If you walked into the
Dog.
Scholastic Book Fair, that was the first book in the front. Cause
You
that was
see the fool
that
with
was
the
important
nails?
one.
It was
With the
always sold
long-ass
out.
nails?
It was always sold
Sold
out.
out.
Yeah, they
because
never had it.
Everybody wanted that book, bro, and it was the
But
best
you could
because
take a
everybody wanted to
peek.
be. Bro, I was looking it up last night on stream, dude. You know they don't let inmates or prisoners like compete for fucking or submit records. Like you can't.
What are they gonna compete for, fool?
Hey, but
Dog,
do you
what I'm
win
saying,
shit?
If you got a Rubik's Cube in
Do
jail,
they give you money?
Look, fool, this was over here thinking that people in jail should fucking like be able to compete
dog,
for
if you
Guinness World
got all
Record.
the time in the world to perfect something,
Okay,
you
but
probably
what
can.
if it's like the fool that raped
Nah,
10
well,
kids
not
and
like-
he's like he competed?
We're talking about regular shit.
I
you
know.
what I mean?
What
What do
the
you mean?
fuck?
There's
That shit
regular
went-
inmates,
Now I
I'm
finally
not
caught
talking
on to
about
this
like
shit.
people on fucking death row or perverts. or
non-violent
nothing.
offenders.
Yeah, there you go. Some
Okay.
shit like that, where usually they have the ability to get a Rubik's Cube, right? And you can do the Rubik's Cube faster than somebody outside the jail, right? Somebody who's a regular civilian. That person in the jail still technically should have the fucking record.
I
dog.
seen motherfuckers just
Could you imagine you have fucking
1 second, pound 5.
You
The
got
longest yard type
10,
shit.
10
Yeah,
years, dog.
some
You're in
shit.
there for 10 years. You don't think you could perfect something?
Like,
What
when
if
you
we
come
do-
out in
what-
10 years, come fucking talk to us, pal.
Yeah.
Like, even if
Fuck
you're
outta
in
here,
there,
Cairo.
dog. I think
Yeah.
they have records. There's prisoners. No, granted, because they have prisoners who have records. Like
No.
longest time ever spent in solitary, dog. They got world
Dude.
Guinness
Oh
World
yeah,
records
let's
for
let's
that.
celebrate
I'm
him
like,
for that.
oh, yeah, he
That's
fucking
crazy,
that fool's
right?
all right there.
I'm
He's
not
all
celebrating
fucking.
it.
He's
I'm
some
just saying that
crazy
shit's
ass man,
fucking
all
crazy.
crazy. He's all fuck you,
Longest
dog. You
escapee.
won.
They got longest
Nobody gives a fuck.
escapee to not get caught in there, dog. They got
This
crazy
is
records in
fucking-
that
Bro,
shit.
but
dog.
you
Look,
like
dog.
hold on.
I'm
You
saying
hold on.
they
You,
should let 'em
you,
have the
sti-
good
you
ones.
still cannot. You cannot like these jail and prison is supposed to be a form of punishment or discipline, dog. So you cannot like bless these fools with shit. Like these fools are lucky that some of them get to play PlayStation sometimes.
Now you find out the fool who could do the most burpees, who can make the world's largest spread. The world's largest spread should be made in jail. It shouldn't be made outside the jail.
In a Los Angeles County jail,
'Cause it adds
the
a
biggest
difficulty
spread
being-
bag was made with over 400 pounds of noodles.
Yeah.
Cairo wants to give clout to
took
fools in jail.
fucking-
No, I'm just saying, like, could you imagine that though? Like that's real life. Like, you should be able to fucking do that there. Like, I'm just saying. I
Dog,
don't
ain't
know.
nobody want to hear that bullshit. Go on the internet for that shit. Fool, this Guinness World Records,
Could you
dog.
imagine you open
Nothing
that
but
book?
the best
Could
or
you
fucking
imagine
some
you open
crazy.
that book and the fool with the biggest world record vertical jump is in jail?
Nah,
What about
Cairo,
the fool with the long ass nails? That fool just had a big ass thing of nails. Remember the little
I
Indian
remember
man?
I remember that fool. That
He
was
didn't cut his
crazy.
nails for like 20 something years. That fool would win. But do you win
Hey,
money?
fool, like no, I don't think you. I don't know. Can we Google that? Whenever.
Like I wonder if you win a motherfucker because you see fools that are like
I'm gonna look this up right now.
the fucking. They do a big ass event for some shit that's gonna go down. Fool, like what the fuck? One of the dudes I work with, his brother had a world record for this dog, like when they throw the
Hey, you
fucking
know-
thing into the water for the longest motherfucking
Hey, you know the
jump
computer's listening
into
when
the water.
when the first thing I type in is like do such. It said Guinness World people
Yeah,
get paid.
yeah.
I was
Oh,
like,
shit,
even
damn, for real?
Even Google's tuned in right
Now,
now.
I'm
They're
telling
loving
you,
the
those
show.
motherfuckers are watching.
Hold on, now I'm gonna answer it right now. Thank
If
you.
you could have any world
Hold on. I'm gonna answer it. Does
Oh.
Guinness World Record pay record holders or make contributions? For reasons we do not pay record breakers for their achievements or for carrying out any record title attempt. We are also unable to cover expenses, offer sponsorship, or provide equipment for it. So this is pretty much
Oh, fools get sponsored.
no. I mean, of course, but not by them.
Yeah.
So like, think about it, like if like the fool that grew his nails out, they probably give him a bunch of calcium sponsorships. Like, hey, if we grow your nails out or whatever it is,
Yeah.
have we had to eat Jello for days or whatever the fuck it is.
sponsored.
Or he probably gets paid by going to events like to the fairs and shit, and he's like these
Freak
motherfucking
show?
nails, yeah, shit like that.
Hey,
Kind of.
you remember the freak show on Venice, dog?
Dick, the
that
fools
shit's
would fucking
been
be with
gone.
the and nail. He'd be with the hammer.
What,
Hey, fool, like,
what
how do-
record
what
would
the
you
fuck?
want?
Whatever.
What record would you want in the book? Like, if you could have the world record for anything in the world, dog, anything. Anything. They don't have weed records
the
in
fuck?
there. I'll tell you that. That shit sucks.
Well, yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
but what the fuck are you gonna do, dog? We don't do no crazy outrageous shit. What, longest dreads,
They
motherfucker?
got
What you gonna
drinking
go for?
records, though. That's what I'm saying. They got drinking records.
I'm not gonna fucking put my
Nobody's trying to
limit
get
to it.
all fucked
They
up
just
right
told-
there.
No,
They
I'm
just
saying
told me they don't pay
have
for
we-
shit.
They
Like,
don't have
Like, you
weed
didn't win,
records.
dog.
They
You're
don't
all
have weed
fucked
records,
up in
but
the
they
hospital.
got fucking drinking ones.
I'm just not about to fucking put myself in jeopardy if they don't even help me one bit. Like, I could have all the sponsors I
You
want.
have a
fool.
record for anything, though.
What? Like,
what are you gonna do a record for, Cairo?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I said
Like longest DJ set.
Nah, see, I don't want to do anything.
Fucking
with the
4
world's
days.
The most time anybody's played Return of the Mac consecutively.
Not long.
Mac 680
always
times in his bedroom at home.
I always wanted like a eating world record, or even at just a restaurant when they have those food challenges where they put your picture on the wall.
Eating the most crab legs in the motherfucker.
Nah, see, I'm not a crab leg person like that.
Oh, fuck some motherfucking king crab leg up.
That's what you would do, like world record king crab.
King crab leg. If somebody sponsored the motherfucker.
Yeah, some restaurant sponsors you. You eat like 20 pounds of it or something.
For sure, easy.
You think this will?
I'll be like, hey, I gotta go to the restroom. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna go down.
At some point, certain foods are not available. Like you can't eat it because they contain a certain percentage of mercury. So like, you would either develop cancer.
I told you, motherfuckers,
like
I ate 48 wings.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, but like you're not.
He did off G. He did say that.
Hey,
Yeah,
did you throw up?
Hooters. Hell no. I wanted more, but the lady was like, "Are you serious?" I was like,
He's like, what if you could have like the world record for like hacky sack kicks or something?
I don't like hacky sack.
I'm just saying, well, like something weird.
I would just have some weird ass record where it's like I don't know, man. Like,
can you play hacky
most
sack?
hats collected or something.
I haven't tried that in forever.
Like, I don't know. Most insults towards Cairo.
No, the Guinness World Record is not going to fucking identify
encourage
that.
bullying.
Not encourage bullying, but it's something that they would put in the book.
Cairo, how about you like try to set the record for most packets of ketchup drank?
Dude, that's probably a record, and that's so gross.
Hey,
dude.
you could do it?
No, dude, no.
Okay, when you're on a road trip and you're driving, my fucking boss, that fool would be eating, and he would just he'll take a bite of his burger,
and then
he'll just squirt the ketchup in his mouth.
It's efficiency.
Oh my God! Hey, hold on.
But I do that sometimes just to gross my girl out because she thinks that's the nastiest shit in the world. I'm like, what the fuck is so wrong about it? She's like, yo, every time you tell me about your boss, I'm like, and I'll do it. And she's like, I'm like, what? I'll fuck that. And then when you do it, you're like, hey, wait a minute.
Hey,
I might start fucking with this shit.
I'm trying to fucking find this shit, but there is not. Cairo, you could earn your spot. I am looking up. There is not a record set for most packets of ketchup drank.
I'm not doing
So
that.
you can fucking drink 100 and you said it.
That's not the record I want.
You could drink 10.
I just said I can't do that.
You can drink 10.
I don't want to do
I think
that.
that you'll
this is
get no. I
easy.
think you'll get sick
you guys
because of the
are trying to
salt.
Put that on me.
I think you'll get sick, and you
Dog,
could
not doing
because
that.
of it's almost like pure salt.
It's
No
poisoning.
ketchup.
It's like poisoning yourself.
Cairo, it's easy money. You can
Easy
set the record
money?
at 20. I mean, you can.
They don't even pay you to call it easy money. Number one, and
You
no.
don't, what if Heinz
I
told
wanted
you?
like the world record for like ramen bowl or some shit.
Well,
you know
most
what I
ramen,
mean?
bro, you're gonna die of a heart
Nah,
attack.
Hey,
not
have
like
you ever-
ramen like packets like some fancy?
Yeah,
shit.
you're gonna die of a heart attack, bro.
Nah.
You know how much salt there is in
But the
ramen?
only
I don't know.
if you were like where you're like every time that I do go eat ramen, I pick up the bowl and I drink it like that. That's how. If you can do that, then you can go into a competition.
I'm just
If you
saying,
don't, and you
that
leave a
would be
big
a
ass
record.
soup and you just fuck with the noodles
Dude,
and
just
there's
the
still a little
food-
bit of egg
the
floating,
food section
you
of the
can't
world
join.
record book was always lit. It was just
I'm looking
crazy
this up right now.
shit.
Hold on. Most ramen ate.
I'll eat a fucking big ass, one of the big ass ones. I know I can fuck
You
up a
got
lot of
a
ramen.
world record eating record.
Okay,
I don't know about the world record.
I found it. Hold on.
Let's go.
All right, hold on. The breaking news. I typed in most ramen eaten record, and it says
Is it from Guinness?
it's also worth noting that Tim Eater X Janus
Janus?
Janus holds the world record for eating the most ramen noodles with
Is this a
chopsticks.
Janus?
It took him 8 minutes to eat 4.76 kilograms of ramen in October of 2007.
That's
How
like
much is
8 pounds. Like 9 pounds or 11 pounds, no?
Bro? And it says I don't know why it says 1.76 million. Is
But
that
how the
much he
fuck?
made?
But wait a minute. What the fuck? What are they gonna be like? Oh, it weighed this much? Do they weigh with the bowl?
Can we
Do
find
they
a
weigh
video?
just the motherfucking noodles
Search
they
that
throw in
fool's
there?
name and see if there's a video. There's always a video, dog.
Cairo, you're really trying to set the record for that? Like, you couldn't set up, like, how about you be like the most Dawn ever used by a man?
Nah, see, that's not a record, dog.
You fucking with Dawn?
Every day with the spray Dawn?
Stupid.
That would be the fucking shit, bro. Like, Dawn and Mr. Clean will respect you. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Like, fucking Dove pigeons will be like, yo, bow down. When Cairo walks by,
When I come around.
the pigeons, yeah, bro, you be killing it, bro. You be the mascot of Dawn.
No.
Like, cause I don't think the ducks sell it no more. The ducks with oil, like you're like, all right, fool, we know this could clean oil, but like, if you were a spokesman, dog, you'd be like the Duff Man of Dawn.
Nah, that'd be.
Hey, if you got paint on your boots, the fools that buff your shoes and shit, do they take that shit off or not?
What?
You know when they polish your shoes, like if you have boots,
and like let's just say if you're at a bus station, you just don't.
You know how those fools that fucking.
If you're at a bus station, you just sit down, or they have it
paint.
Yeah, they put paint. It's supposed.
No, but I'm saying if my shoe has paint, will they take it off or not?
Like no, I mean they'll just cover it up. They won't take it off. Okay, they'll cover it up. Like if you got boots.
What made you so worried about that?
I was thinking about my boots right now.
Like why? What do you have going on? Do you have a?
He has paint on his boots, dog.
Because there's fucking paint on my fucking boots.
You have a quebradita go to what?
No, I have some, no, not cowboy boots. I have like some fucking like kind of Jesus boots.
This fool got blood on his boots. He's trying to get it off.
Like Jesus shoes. You know how when fools have the Jesus shoes and it just goes like this, but it's like mine's like a boot though, like that. Kind of like the fucking biker boot fools.
Yeah.
Like that, but I have paint on it, and I'm like, fuck, can I go get it buffed out or what the fuck?
Technically, Cairo, like if we called I mean that's not, you could get that buffed out, no problem. But back to the world record thing, if I fucking submitted my video of me with the most stunning hits because nobody's been on it, that could technically be the record holder.
That's what I'm saying. The unfortunate part is they don't recognize smoking fucking.
Oh, they don't?
Nah, but they recognize drinking.
You can't be in Guinness World Records.
Do they recognize like prostitute shit, like most dicks taken by a bitch?
That's the fucking book that this was gonna make world records with the fucking prisoners and
most
shit. They're gonna be added in there. But this Guinness World Records,
that could be your calling, Cairo. That could be your calling, straight up. You could have the
Start
fucking
new record book?
the Underworld's what is it? Record holders of that association.
Like fools just be breaking records with fucking most Grammys won.
Shit that they don't acknowledge, bro. Like most meth hits taken back to back.
That could be very controversial.
It would be tight. Most Grammys won though.
They already have that.
Side Dick Eddie holds the record for most coke lines back to back. Yeah, yo, you can be that guy. You could be like the guy who started Girls Gone Wild, and because you're not fucking nobody underage, they'll be okay with it.
Nah, I think this seems like very problematic the way you pitched it.
What do you mean, bro? Like you don't think people want to know the record? Be like the most heroin hits.
That's the book that this was making with weird shit records.
Carol's like, oh, he's on 2. Oh, he OD'd. Like he's just done. I don't know, man. That's what you wanted to start.
Maybe different records, but not those ones.
Hey, fool,
that's too weird.
I was reading some story about some fool. You know how like the fools be starting the fires in the middle of the forest and shit. The fool that started the fire in Northern Cali recently, they caught some fool, dog. This fool's like a 23-year-old fucking Cairo looking ass kid. Like he'll fucking be on Fortnite, but like he's like a fan of Cairo. Tell you that description.
Why'd he do it?
I don't know. He was smiling in his mugshot, but this fool burnt people's homes and this shit. I'm like, bro.
He's the one that started that big ass fire.
Yeah,
fool. That shit was all fucking. You couldn't see shit. Like some of the towns, like over.
That
like
was a soy baby for sure, dog.
Like, all the fucking deer. You could see those motherfuckers rolling in the city.
I want to see what this person.
What's his name?
Because
I don't remember his name, but you should be like fire starter gets caught.
Oregon.
I don't know if it was California.
Sacramento.
Hold on.
All right, let's see what's up.
Started fires. God, fucking asshole.
I know, fucking.
Oh, Santa Barbara.
Where's your shades
arson?
At?
There it is. That fucking asshole.
Shit.
What?
The shades.
The shades?
Shades.
Oh, the shades? Why, you need shades?
No, I got some.
Oh.
Well, we gotta put them on.
Nah, I don't have mine right now. I mean, I used to put them on because I had like the Big Daddy effect. You know how remember you told the little kid, put it on, you're invisible? That's how I felt when I was like doing drugs. I'm like, yeah, nobody could tell. But fools are all like, hey, fool, your jaw's chattering. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
they're like, hey, fool. Like, what?
You just see him with the mask and shades in here. He's like, what's up?
I wanted to put the fucking the woman Afghani mask. You know what I mean?
The fucking scorpion one?
Yeah, the fucking, you don't know who it is.
That's what the rappers wear now.
Hey, for Halloween, we should do it. You could be Smoke. We could put it
You seen that? All the rappers and like Kanye, they wear those masks where you only see the eyes now.
Yeah, I couldn't find a picture of this guy.
You gonna get one?
I told this fool to make one so I could wear it.
What?
The mask, like the Under Armour mask, with you only see the eyes and shit that everybody's wearing.
Why is it gotta be up to me?
I have one in my car right now.
What? Because I asked you to.
And you could just see like this.
That's not gonna happen.
I have one in my car. And it has a big ass thing for the top. Like that. You can put your dreads in.
Well, I couldn't find the picture of this asshole either.
This
Yeah.
one,
But
fucking
there's a couple of them.
waves
But
his fucking dreads.
Fucking hair flip, bitch.
it's crazy that when I looked this up right now, and like I said, people who got caught for starting fires, there's a lot of fools that came up there, dog, and it's crazy how these fools get caught. But that's the shit that I want to fucking see, bro. Like, you know how the news shows you, man shot up this, man started fire. Hey, fool, make the story where like that fool's in handcuffs so I can stop worrying about this shit.
They did that though with the kids that they were planning a school shooting and they arrested the 2 kids.
Like for example, every time Nipsey's killer fucking gets beat up in jail, we want to get an update. I want to get a fucking update.
Hey, what happened to that fool?
They never fucking said anything about him, and I'm like, hey,
still
fool,
busted?
They update that kind of stuff on Vlad TV.
He's
about
busted?
stuff that happens in jail like that. They
Hey,
do
so
that.
who shot him? Who killed him?
one of his like,
Or I
yeah.
forget what the fool's
one of the
real name.
people
Fuck
that was
fool.
in his gang. He doesn't
nothing.
deserve to be named, but still, like, I need the news to cover shit like that. I'm like, when that fool died, R.I.P. Nip. When he died, there was like coverage everywhere. But like
That shit was crazy,
and
huh?
everybody knew that the fool had gotten caught. So like, why can't there be update and be like, hey,
Well, they
today
still
in
talk
jail,
about it.
today in jail, 10 fools give that fool putazos. Here's the update. Like, you know, since you're gonna keep this fool in jail, it costs a lot of money to keep him in jail, homie. You know what I mean? Like,
I think fools fucked him up and turned him in, no?
no, he's in jail. He's caught up. They got caught up. But that's what I'm saying. Like, there's never been an update after that. Like, why can't there be that update where the news is like, give me closure, bitch?
We're like, oh, this
This is
motherfucker.
another business I'm gonna start.
What? Closurenews.com?
There's updates. It's like a tracker for like fools.
Shit that you hear on the news now.
Hey,
stuff
somebody
like
said
that
I
that-
look like if AutoZone was a person. Fuck you.
The other day I seen some crazy shit on
It
the
looks like you
fucking.
about to slang some tires, bro.
The other day I heard I was watching First 48, some shit like that. How you're saying?
The
They
snitch
said
on
the
yourself
update. They're like, this fool did some crazy ass shit, and then he went to jail, and then like, months after fucking he was in prison, he was killed. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, see, like
You're like, damn, that motherfucker was crazy.
Okay, like for example, like you know how all right when
But they gave you an update.
when Jeffrey Epstein went to jail, right? When he went to jail, and like if it would have been anybody else that's not high profile, they would have not covered it. But every fucking second to the moment he hung himself, supposedly, it was covered. Why can't you do that with other fucking news stories? Come on, dog.
No,
like,
but
I need a Good Day LA interview with the kid who was the reason they shot Harambe. Like, hey, how do you feel, asshole?
What are you doing
Wow,
now, you little
the follow-up
fucking?
Yeah, bro.
interview?
Yeah, fuck him, bro. It was like his parents should have been on that motherfucker. That's still mad about
How
that,
old
bro.
would that kid be now?
Fuck that kid, bro. Like straight up.
He's probably
Ray, could we figure
13.
that-
How old is that fool? How old is
long ago
Harambe?
did that
4
happen?
years?
Yeah.
R.I.P. bro. I dedicated a candle to Harambe, dog. That's how
Yeah.
impactful he was to my life. But like, what
When
the
he's,
fuck, bro?
hey, I'll give you this season. When he's 18, you should be able to interview
Yeah, I want to
him.
interview that motherfucker. Be like, how do you feel, you fucking asshole?
Well,
Hey,
I don't think
Harambe,
you should yell
I
at
mean,
him.
zoo-
except
what
to
zoo
interview.
was
I
that
think he's
for?
8 years old.
He
He's
was
8
the
years
last
old.
He's
silverback?
8.
I think.
Oh, we got 10 more years, homie. When you're 10 more
Oh, wait,
years,
was he,
We're counting.
He's all waiting outside of the school. What's up?
10 years from now, this fool
hey,
be
no.
hot.
At that time, we should have some Planet of the Apes type of gorillas. I'll show up there, and be like, that's that motherfucker.
Yeah, nobody.
Yeah, like straight up.
No.
Bro, I would fucking meet up. Anybody else want a Jameson shot? Ray? You want all right. Cairo?
Raymond.
I still have half of the other one.
Man, you're weak,
What if?
dog.
I'll finish it, though.
Yeah.
What if the Planet of the Apes franchise is based on Harambe?
Bro, first of all,
Imagine that.
they would have honored him a long time ago. I mean, that shit really pissed me off, dog. Harambe, you didn't have to kill that fool. It's like if anybody's seen
Tranquilize them.
if anybody's seen Baby's Day Out,
you know
bro,
why
it
they
wasn't
murk
nothing
him?
wasn't gonna end bad.
But you know where we're gonna murk him, right? Why they murked him? If they would have shot him with a tranquilizer, that
He
fool
was
would have
trying
been
to
like,
buy-
"What the fuck?" And
he
he
was
could have
trying to buy NBC.
grabbed the kid and ripped him apart, you know. So they just are like, "Hey, put him out because this
No, but-
fucking you need to put
Do
him
you
out
really-
quick because he has the kids in his arms."
Do you really think he would have smashed that baby to death?
Yes.
No,
you didn't
he-
see that fool walking with them like, "What's up, motherfucker?" Like
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah,
Fool,
but-
heavy ass kid. That fool was just walking with them. What's up? What?
But a fucking
And then he picked him up like, Dick, he's not picking him up
What
all
if he was trying to
soft.
save the baby?
He's like, what's
Pull up
up? Like
the
it's a
video.
little
What if he was
toy.
trying to save him, though? Like, what if he genuinely was like,
He
oh,
probably
shit,
was, but he's
this
so
baby
strong,
shouldn't
he
be
doesn't know
here.
his
Let me
strength.
get it to
Hey, fool,
save
straight
He
up.
thinks that little baby's as strong as one of his
I'll tell you
gorilla
this,
babies.
I don't know if heaven
And
or
it
hell
ain't.
is real, but I
And
know
that's why that
Harambe
fool
went
was
to
just-
heaven.
Hey, fucking Chris Ortiz says Ezo showing up at the DMV like I knew you would be here today, boy. Yo, straight the fuck up, bro. I'd be in there with the camera, be like, Ray, let's get this motherfucker's interview. Be like, how do you feel now that you can be acknowledged for being a piece of shit? And Esmo, what is it? Esmo said that's like weird. That's like waiting on the Olsen to turn 18. No, because I'm not trying to fuck the kid.
Hell
I was
no.
like, this night is completely fucking different. I am over here trying to bring justice for the gorillas.
I just had a realization. This is what we're talking about happening is Tosh.0.
Bro,
that's what he does.
That is
he brings you closure
you
and he
mention that
interviews
name
the
ever.
people from the videos from the past and all this shit.
He's like, so what was going on through your head?
That's what Tosh.0. That's what Tosh.0 is.
You know who else I would interview that pissed me off? The fool that started the fires. Like, remember the gender reveal? I want that fucking piece of shit baby that with like his parents. Like, first of all, his parents they did get in trouble. I think they're looking at some jail time.
Dick, they're in jail.
But the baby, I'm gonna be like, hey fool, you know that people looked at you like an antichrist, right? You burned their fucking buildings. I had to
Can't
breathe,
blame the kid, though.
I had to breathe the air. Like, you could have just not made it through the fucking egg, bro.
Bro, that shit was an accident,
You can't
dog.
blame the kid for that.
I know, but I would like for him to acknowledge, be like, you know,
No, he shouldn't have to. You can't go at a kid for that.
Be like, hey, you know, before you were born, you want to know what happened? Funny thing, your parents haven't told you,
Do
eh?
you carry the sins of,
don't bring him. He's gonna tell.
Do you carry the sins of your parents?
Huh?
Do you have like?
My parents never fucking burned down a fucking
But that's what I'm
forest.
saying. Like, you
Like-
know what I mean? If your
Dude,
parents,
the whole fucking LA was all on fire.
say your dad like robbed the bank before you were born, right? And then you're born, like life happens, and somebody comes up to you is like, your dad robbed my fucking family at this bank and give
That
me.
fool didn't shoot
and they're
Uncle
like,
Ben.
They're
You know,
like,
people
give,
get robbed every day.
they're
dude.
like, give me your ring. Like, fuck you. Give me your shit. Because your fucking dad.
I'm not
fucking-
taking anything from him. I just want to be like, hey, dude, you do know that, you know, before you were born, when they were trying to celebrate your ass, there was a lot of people that lost homes.
Like, now you can,
What, bro? Like, you think those people had insurance?
Wow,
you're trying to guilt trip a kid.
really got
that
yeah,
smart,
those
bro.
are all
yet.
nice ass houses.
You can't guilt trip an unborn child, dog.
He's already born, fool. He's already like fucking 3 or 4.
Did the
dog.
baby
he's
tell the
not.
parents, hey, burn this forest, eh?
I mean, they were trying to celebrate. You know what? Yeah, it's true. We
You
should
know
get
what?
the parents in here too. Be like,
You know
hey,
what? Leave them kids alone.
Mr. and Mrs. Shit.
If you guys watch this, come in.
I feel
here
like
and
if you
talk
want to
with
go at the parents, that's fair game, but you leave the kids alone.
I mean, he should be an adult by that time, bro. Be like, you know what? Like, it's like you don't think people want to interview Blanket? Be like, hey, when Michael put you over the fucking countertop, how did you feel? Do you remember that? You know what I mean? Like, people want to interview that fool.
Blanket?
Xavier
Yeah.
thinks that's not real.
What?
That baby, it's not his.
Blanket?
Yeah.
Yeah, because bro, people do stupid shit with their kids. You know what I mean? And like, I'm like, maybe Michael just was like, you know what, fuck it. I mean, that was kind of crazy. Would you put your baby on the balcony like that?
Dick, he's fucking around. He has them.
Hey, pull up a video.
He just has them good. He was just acting like that because it's a big ass crowd. Like, yeah, I want to throw him in. You know, in his head he was just fucking around, but everyone was like, "Oh my god,
Who wants to catch this baby?
yeah." He's just fucking. He was just fucking around.
Hey y'all, this my baby. Simona. He just fucking makes the baby dance.
Mona.
Yeah.
Man,
Hey, you
people
still
are
have that
fucking
glove or what?
dumb.
Look at that shit, fool.
Oh shit! Wait a minute! I didn't see that. That motherfucker's about to
Remember when
toss that
South Park
motherfucker, but
made
then
fun
he
of it?
changed his mind.
He's like, oh no,
He
my
went
baby.
in. He went out there and he's like, "Oh shit! It's a group of people." He thought it was by himself. He thought nobody was looking.
Oh no, my baby.
He's like, "Oh shit!"
Remember when South Park made fun of that?
Yeah. Hey, you remember what was it? The lice? There's no way I'm gonna make it without my baby. And it's like one of the fleas. They all get,
baby.
shit is the little lice are all passionate. You remember lice food? Like, I don't think that's even a common thing no more.
Yo,
Piojos, remember like
Fuck
like
yeah.
90s kids, they had to deal with that. Fools had that shit was like,
fuckers used to be getting fucking pios.
yeah, like fucking.
I remember my homie in fucking we were like in 3rd grade. That motherfucker had that shit. He came to school with a beanie, and then they took him. They took him away. What happened to him? We didn't see him, and then he says, "Oh, he ain't fucking nice."
They shaved it. They shaved their head. That's pretty much like fleas, but humans, huh? Like, what's the difference between lice and fucking fleas?
It's fleas, but for humans.
What's like the most embarrassing shit you ever seen happen to a kid at school?
Taking a shit on themselves.
You know what's some fucked up shit that happened to me at school?
What, bro? That's the worst, bro. He cried. His parents had to pick
What'd
him
he do?
up. So, like, a kid took a shit on himself.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, like that.
I'm
What
thinking.
grade
I'm
is
like,
it?
did I ever? I was
What
like,
grade
no.
is this?
It was like 2nd grade, bro. That's just
Oh, okay. I'm
traumatic,
thinking
dog.
for some reason it's like high school.
Yeah,
or
you
some
little
shit.
dick.
Fool, in high school, you could just ditch, bro. What the fuck? You be like, hey, fool, I took.
All right,
yeah.
let's rephrase this so we don't get no kid shit fucked up. What's the most embarrassing shit you've seen happen to somebody in high school or like junior high?
Oh, like
Fool, I used to get bloody noses.
their period came and like the girl started crying.
Hey, fool, when I used to get bloody noses when I was in 3rd grade. Fool, and my teacher, cause she's like, I'm tired of you fucking leaving for your bloody nose. So she just made me put like a cup right here and it caught all the blood and it was a big ass thing. Like a cup full of blood. I was like, what the fuck? I was all standing outside the class with my fucking cup of blood like, fucking Ridgecrest teachers. They were fucking pieces of shit. Now that I think about it, I'm like, man.
The worst shit I ever seen happen is I saw a kid get pushed, the porta potty pushed over while he was in it.
Nah, that's some jackass shit.
Bro.
That's
and then he came out
dog.
and like it was like in front of the whole quad and all that shit.
Hey, fool, there's like a pile of shit under there.
Dog,
I'm talking
that's
about
on site with
that
whoever.
was literally like the most
that's
traumatizing
whoever did
shit
that.
I've ever seen, bro. Because I was just like, I never wished that on anybody, bro. It was just so fucked up.
Dog, that's like, hey, who did it?
You never. That's a
dead.
stain you cannot remove from you, bro. It's just. It's a
that's
rap.
the type of shit where motherfuckers come back out and shoot the whole school up.
Nah, it's only like Cairo people.
That's why you talk to the quiet kids and make friends.
You always had for the quiet kids.
I did. I always talked to.
You know what's crazy? Those quiet kids were always down. Like if you needed somebody to try drugs with, you're like, hey, fool, I'm your friend.
Dog,
Come on,
how
let's
do
do
you
this.
know that?
Huh?
Dog, I'm talking about all the quiet kids that played like Counter-Strike and computer.
Because
they
I
don't
always-
talk to nobody at the school.
I always talk to those fools.
But I talk to them all the time. Those were the fools who were down to try weed with me. Those are the fools.
those are the fools that would fucking try to be like, hey, fool, we're going to go to a kickback. Like, you want to go? And then that fool would be like, oh, what? Like, you're inviting me? All right, for sure.
We had this kid named Sean. He wore the same jacket from kindergarten through high school, bro. I'm talking about this big poofy jacket.
Broke, fool. Come on, dog.
But no, he wasn't broke. He wasn't broke. He was a weird kid.
Dick, dude.
Dog, I promise you he wasn't broke. I promise you he wasn't broke. He was just, he had a bowl cut, like, before bowl cuts, like, from kindergarten through high school. And bro, I remember in my head in high school, I was like, one day this fool's gonna snap. I'm gonna hope I'm his fucking friend. And then finally, this fool smoked weed with us, and he started talking. It was cool. It was the most unreal moment I've ever fucking seen.
See what good things weed does to people?
Yeah, dog.
Remember when motherfuckers
shout out to weed.
When motherfuckers did all that Columbine and all that bullshit?
Dog,
I remember out there at school they had some like there was like a pack of like 3 fools that were weird, and they showed up with the fucking trench coats and shit. Yeah. And everyone's all, they're gonna shoot up the school. Fucking, it was all stupid. I'm like, man, but they were just chill ass fools. They were just kind of weirdos, you know.
The outcasts, bro.
But they're like,
people who played Yu-Gi-Oh were lit full.
You gotta befriend those fools, dog.
Yeah, I'm like, I fuck with those fools. So you know what I'm saying, if I see them, I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna run this way. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Even though those fools knew that, like, hey man, I know nobody else would invite me, but you're inviting me to certain shit. Even though some of those fools weren't down, they would appreciate the fact that you were the homie that reached out, dog.
Like, what's up?
Yeah, and they'd be like, hey, like for real, there's a lot of those fools that I like. I did a lot of drugs with like those fools when I was in high school. Not like crazy shit, but it's like, hey fool, like you want to go and Nas it? All right, for sure, cool. Like, hey, you want like let's try this weed. Let's fucking try it. Let's keep drinking. I drank a lot of Four Locos with those quiet kids.
Bad influence, bro.
You know what, bro? I feel like I kind of was, bro, because I was like when I never liked to do drugs or shit like that by myself. So I always be like, hey, fool, I would call my homies to my phone, be like, hey, what's up? What are you doing? Can I pull up? Hey, I got this. You trying to pull up? Just, you know what I mean? It was fucked up, but like
I waited till senior year, right when I knew I was gonna graduate for sure. Then I started fucking around. And then like I didn't do shit before that. Like really, dog. Before senior year in high school, I didn't do shit, dog.
Wait, you didn't know you were gonna graduate?
Dog, once I knew I was gonna graduate and like I was good, like set, like
yes, man.
I could fucking try smoking weed.
Karen was like,
shit.
"This graduation,
it's a celebration to groove the nation." Oh my god, nah, fool. I remember getting offered weed in like junior high and shit like that, and I was super curious, but I was just like, nah, fam. Like if my mom finds out, she's gonna beat the shit out of me.
Graduation day, Carol's house, pass the dochi on the lip. You remember those kids?
Dick, I remember fucking. I was in 6th grade, and my brother, he had bud, and I grabbed some weed from him, and we went to my homie's house. And we were in 6th or 7th grade. I think it was 6th grade. And fucking, it was me and 2 other homies, and we fucking were taking GTs for the first time smoking weed ever, little ass kids. We got so fucking stoned, fool, little ass kids, and then that fool's mom came home. And we just took off running in a desert like dumbass kids are like, hey, I gotta give him a ride home. What the fuck?
The homie's mom smoking weed, dog. We're smoking in his backyard, and like where we're sitting at the table, like there's a screen door, and you can see the front door, and we're blazed, dog. We smoke like a whole 1/8, and we're just fucked up. And we see the door open, the silhouette, her standing there. She comes on, she sits with us.
Yeah.
And she sits down. She goes, "So you guys really just here smoking weed?" really at my house? And
Yeah,
this
what?
white mom and shit. And I was like, hi, I'm sorry. I know you don't want me to say nothing, but, you know, it is my birthday. It was my birthday, dog.
She's like,
And she was like, I don't give a
10.
damn. It's your birthday. How dare you? I was like, I just wanted to let you know we're sorry. Like, this isn't a regular thing. Like, and she got so fucking mad, dog. Like, she went ballistic. She was like, you will be leaving now. I was like, all right, that's fair. Like, you know, I had to sit in my car for like fucking like an hour and a half, dog, while this was on the side. I could hear him getting yelled at. It was the worst. Because I was too high to drive.
Were you any of the fools that drank in class? I remember, like, I started drinking at an early age, dog. I would sneak liquor from my best friend's dad. Just fucking, that fool was a trucker. He'll leave, right? Yeah. Leave for weeks. He wouldn't know. He'll come back, get fucked up. So we would put it in, like, Pepsi bottles, like, dark liquor, like Hennessy or bourbon, and just drink in class, fool. And I just remember 15 years old, just
But
fucking,
you stink, fool.
That's what I was thinking, like,
this whole
bro,
time.
like, the
Like,
whole
how you
time.
do it?
That shit stinks,
I was
bro.
just wondering how you did it, too.
I don't think the teachers ever cared, bro. Like, they were just like, man, fuck this fool.
Even if you drink fucking...
I fell off a chair once, and, like, they were just like, get back in your seat.
oh, you know I'm fucked up.
Yeah, like, and I laughed when I was on the chair. They're like, stop interrupting the class.
You know
get
what's
back
crazy? In college, your teachers were hella more cool than your high school teachers, and that's
No
a part,
shit, you're paying
But that's
for
what I'm
it.
saying. But that's a part of life you never really
Who'd you
mentally
say,
prepare
private
for.
school?
No, I said you're
College.
paying for it.
Oh.
He
Dog,
said college, bro.
you never
come
really
on.
think about that when you're high school. It's like your teachers could be dope.
That's
and
why
then you
those-
go to college
bro,
and you meet your
That's
dope,
why your
those
college
dope
teachers will bone you.
Yeah.
Because, like, like, you're paying for it. So that's like the ultimate consent. Be like, hey,
Can you bone the teachers?
in college
Or
you
you
can.
get in trouble?
In college you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's a
unless,
great-
Like
question
your
ever.
fucking girlfriend could be the professor.
unless you're like a football player or like something that has to do with the school.
Now, when people are going for their like their masters and shit, like you can't have a relation with any of your students. I know that for a
No?
fact.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's like college is the only place it goes down.
Dog, teachers
you
are
don't
dope.
know, you don't know how many fools in like the 80s and 90s will probably tell you stories and be like, I used to get my dick sucked twice a day to pass these bitches.
Damn, you think motherfucking shit went down like that?
Fuck yeah, dog. Straight the fuck up, dog. Like, you have a lot of people that fucking got the degree some fucking type of weird way. If you hear a Joey Diaz type story, but he was like, that was the fucking time at the moment. Everybody used to fucking do that. Everybody was sucking dick for stage time. You know, just, yeah. Yeah, bro, it's just like straight up. You'll fucking say that shit. And look, bro, it is what it
Sucking a
is.
mink.
Yeah.
Sukalaming.
Yeah, straight up.
Cocksucker.
But like straight shit like that, bro. Come on, dog. You interview professors from the late '80s and early '90s, and be like, I used to fucking do bumps with this fucking bitch that was a cheerleader. I told her to suck my dick and I'll pass you in class. Fool, that shit was like, it was a whole different time. And I mean, there's fools that'll be like, why you bringing that up? This is not the time. I'm like, because it's history, motherfucker. You know what I mean? I was like, it's a fucking crazier time, and there's a lot of people that fucking want to speak up, but it's like at that time it wasn't looked at the way it is this time, you know? I'm not saying it's right, but it's just like fools want to be like, why are you sharing that story? I'm like, bro, it was a different time, dog.
I had a teacher buy weed from me in college. That was like the shit. Just
The what?
fucking like go to class, be like, hey man, we do fucking history class and all that. And afterwards, he'd be like, hey man, so you got any new stuff? I said, what do you mean? He goes, I was like, what? This fool buy eighth off me. I was like, that was the most lit shit ever. I was like, I'm coming back to class.
Every time we needed weed, he's
Dog, that was the only class I never was late for. I didn't
He's like, you
skip.
got
I
money?
was like, fuck
And no,
yeah.
he's like, every time he's like, hey, Cairo. He plays the play button, red wine. He's like, you know what I want.
It was a white guy, too. Like, it was like a cooler, older white guy, too.
You know the lyrics to that song, Tommy?
UB40?
Yeah.
Red wine, you know. I know, I feel like
You
Tommy
make me
knows.
feel so fine. Yeah.
That shit was a tight ass song. Remember the fool
People
on the
hate
video?
that song,
I promise
dog.
you
I hate
that
that
fucking
song.
Tommy was bumping Who Let the Dogs Out like on repeat.
When I
Back in the
left the
day.
party was jumping.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, oh. I remember that
The
song.
other day, I almost watched a story about that song. About
On
who let the
Vice?
motherfucking dogs
It was
out.
about
You were
ugly
watching
bitches.
you were watching on
It
Vice.
was?
Yeah, it was about ugly bitches, dog. Those fools were talking. It was
Like who let the broads out to their dogs?
who let the tortas out? Was
Yeah.
pretty much what they were saying, dog. Like straight up. And it's like I saw the interview with them, and it's like they're like, yeah, they got played in the Rugrats movie. Like it's like these lyrics, and like nobody knew what they were saying. And it was like, yeah, who let the ugly bitches out?
That shit popped off though, huh? That's a motherfucking party boat.
You remember
for sure.
Mystical?
Yeah.
I came in with my dick in my hand. Be cool. Like, come on, dog. You can't say those things. That shit was hella sus, bro. Yeah, for real, dog. That shit was hella fucking sus. You knew he was gonna get caught for a grope charge or a rape charge after that.
Danger.
After
Hey, Mystical's in jail, no?
Yeah, fool.
Isn't he?
No,
Is
he
still
came
in
out.
jail? No,
and
he went back. Is he still in?
I
No.
think I think he's still in, and I think it's like a grope charge or
Mystical,
something
nah,
like that.
he ain't. Oh, he went back to jail?
I think he's currently out, but he tried to make a comeback. But because the reputation he gained for going to jail, it wasn't easy or like.
Oh, he went to jail for some
He
maniacs?
went to jail for like one of his assistants or some shit. Like it was a Me Too type of aggressive
shit.
sexual assault shit. And then I'm like, man, if you were listening to shit like danger, and the first lyrics, like I said, I came here with my dick in my hand.
Don't make me leave with my foot in
Yeah.
your ass. Be
Be
cool.
cool. Yeah, come on, dog. That's like he's threatening somebody.
I was just singing that in junior high, dog. You
Yeah.
know what's the funniest shit we sang in junior high and we didn't know what it was? Fucking Yin Yang Twins.
Oh,
Hey, little mama, what you doing?
Yeah, let me whisper.
Let me whisper.
Yeah, for real, dog. Those fools were talking about nutting on your face. Wow, ski, ski,
What do you see
wow.
my
Tall, ski.
Hey, those fools. I wonder what those fools are up to.
And
now,
shit,
dog.
I'm barely finding out the motherfuckers were talking about that shit.
No,
Remember
I
those
found,
fools
remember
had
it's Dave
crunk juice?
Chappelle. Yeah,
Hell
dude,
yeah.
with
What
the
the
gas
fuck
can.
was crunk juice, bro?
Dog, it was just
That's
anything
fucking-
liquid that came out of a gas can. It would just look hard as shit.
You should
dog.
bring that back. Let's all walk in with beer and the fucking.
But
the
I thought
gas
that
tank.
shit was like lean before they started talking about
That
that
double
shit.
cup.
That
I
would
remember
kill
when I
you.
found out what the double cup was for when I was a kid.
Because
dog.
I found out what lean
That
was because of
muddy
Lil
water,
Wayne.
that
No,
shit
no,
was
no.
crazy.
slow motion
No,
potion.
I found out what that shit was before Lil Wayne. It was Paul Wall and Mike Jones. Yeah, straight up. I remember. I
Yeah,
was
Houston
like,
music put me on the fucking
Fucking
lean, dog.
UGK.
And Pimp C, all that
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Dripped out.
Bun B.
Yeah, Bun B, all that shit.
Scroasting.
But
On
when
LimeWire,
I
I
was
would get chopped and screw shit, and I was like, "Yo, who listens to this?" And then
About
like,
Pimp Juice.
yeah,
it's like fucking one of the OG
Yeah.
homies on the
what
block.
was Pimp Juice?
Pimp Juice is lean.
Is it?
Yeah.
That shit don't make you a Mac.
She only want me for my pimp juice. She's a fiend, dog.
Oh,
Said my pimp juice, not your pimp juice.
I didn't know that's what that was.
Dog. Shit's
I'm
crazy.
gonna Google this shit.
Dog,
The
when I
muddy
found out
water.
D'Angelo's Brown Sugar was not about pussy and it was about heroin. That shit blew my
That's heroin
fucking
in a
mind,
motherfucking
dog.
cup. That's what it is.
That shit blew. I was a kid. I thought that was a love song for the longest, dog. And he's talking about his love for fucking drugs. Like that shit fucked
Look,
me up.
the first thing that came out was that he only want me for my pimp juice, or like, and it said originating with Nelly's song off Nellyville. Pimp juice is anything that attracts the opposite sex. It was not meant to define anything specific. So
Who said that though?
Nelly,
that's not-
Nelly said that?
yeah, Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary, or they quoted Nelly?
They quoted Nelly.
Oh, okay.
Originating with Nelly's, he only want me, she only want me for my
I mean, of
pimp
course
juice.
he says that.
Pimp juices come.
That's my conspiracy. Oh,
That's
whoa.
what they say.
That escalated real quick.
That's what they say in the group chat. I mean,
Hey, remember when fools were putting Band-Aids on their face because of Nelly?
I did that. I did that.
Hide
No,
in,
you
hide
You
in.
didn't.
I
What
did
about
the
when
turtle
motherfuckers
Oh.
were putting up a pant leg like LL Cool J?
No, I didn't. I wasn't doing that.
Nah. Remember?
I remember, but I wasn't
You seen that shit? I know, but
I
I'm
was going
just
through
saying.
my skateboard phase.
Yeah?
Yeah, still
No,
going
fuck
through
it.
it.
Garrett was like, I know I'm not the one you thought you knew back in high school. He's skating. He's all skating. At some
Dog, I
point,
remember
what?
skating the 50 Cent and G Unit and all that shit, dog. Like, but also like when Tony Hawk Pro Skater for Nintendo 64 came out, like that whole soundtrack changed my life, dog. Like that's what
You ever
introduced
fuck
me
with
to
Nate Dogg?
That fucked me with
You were
like
skating to 21 Questions?
no.
Girl.
That's Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg, remember?
I know you'll love
Well,
me
that
now.
is 50 song, yeah. But it's anything Nate Dogg I was listening to, fuck
I
it.
need a light
Like,
so I can smoke away this pain.
That shit's tight. That shit hits different when you're going through it, huh? You're like,
I
yeah.
need a drink.
dog, I still listen to Nate Dogg when I go through it.
Start crying?
Dog, Nate Dogg hits a different part of the fucking
Start
emotion.
crying?
It depends on what I'm going through. If I'm missing a homie who passed away, for sure, bro. That's when I'm putting on some Nate Dogg and shit. And I fucking
Your
that's
mascara runs?
my mascara runs. My mascara runs, you bitch.
You already know that shit was gonna hit if Nate Dogg was on it.
Yeah.
Real.
For sure.
Yeah. What is it? I ain't a hate
put
of
that-
Nate Dogg singing on it.
Put him on it.
Da, 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 da.
Yo, let's get into the super chats, though, man. Let's go ahead and get into the super chats going on.
all right, let me pull them up.
Shout out to everybody that got their super chats in. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Hit that thumbs up. Make sure, well, you guys can't get tickets for tomorrow's show, but shout out to everybody who registered.
So they can't show up to to the bar?
They can show up, but the room that it's gonna be in. It's
Yeah,
not
so
gonna
if
be
we're after party, you can still pull
you can
up.
still go ahead and pull up and kick it, have a few
buy
beers.
all of E-Zone's merch.
Be at that
Please
motherfucker.
don't tempt me with a bolsita because I'm still not trying to turn up. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep it safe, and I suggest you
Don't bring a tank either, dog.
Yeah, you can
Bring the
you can bring a
motherfucking tank.
You can
Don't
bring
bring
the
it. Hey, I'm
tanque.
telling you right now, do
All
not.
tanques welcome. You can go ahead right there and be like,
E-Zone's has some big opportunities. Don't have this fool in the parking lot hitting
talk
the tank.
about, I need a light
No.
so I can hit my tank.
This fool's gonna fucking have a balloon
Motherfuckers are trying
at
to
the
get lit up
merch.
that shit. You know they are.
Yeah, at the merch booth is 2 for $5, 2 for $5.
Balloons.
Hey, fool, you know what? It's right there next to our other studio. Like the We Don't Smoke the Same studio is right there up the street. So if I honestly needed to crash out and I need to fall asleep, I would just go to my
Hit in the
studio,
studio.
crash out on the little fucking chair.
Bring the
carpet,
little
yeah.
fucking air
I was
mattress
gonna say, where are you gonna crash? There's
On the
nowhere. You're
table.
just gonna sleep on Bill's table?
on the
No,
table
well, I
with
wouldn't
the
sleep
fucking
I would just sit on the
couple
fucking chair.
sweaters.
You never slept sitting down, bro?
Dude,
Dick,
that
I-
shit's uncomfortable,
Dick,
dude.
On a
fuck
couch,
that
man.
shit.
In a rocking chair?
Can't even sleep on a fucking
There's
airplane.
no rocking chair. You just don't got none
You
of
just-
that
you
there.
just
He has
never-
a computer chair. This one's gonna sit there just.
Dick, just sit the air. If you know,
Hey, dog. Hey, last time
if you
this
know
fool-
you might crash there,
I'm not
just
even-
take an air
I'm not even
mattress.
gonna
Or take up a couple blankets, dog.
No,
Put
I'm
it
not
in-
even gonna cap.
Una
Last time me
cobijita.
and this fool Nas did, this fool ended up passing out on the couch. I got one of the best pictures of this shit. This shit is funny as fuck. This fool always falls asleep with a smile like this, dog.
Ugh.
Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna ask my girlfriend to drive. Be
This
like,
fool,
¿sabes qué?
this fool does fall asleep whenever though. Shit's
Be
funny.
like, maneja, por favor.
Please, babe.
Quiero hacer
Got
drogas.
to drive.
You know what pisses me off? We didn't even get to it.
What?
We were talking about this earlier. Is the fucking all these girls reposting fucking Travis Barker and fucking Kourtney Kardashian and
Oh.
fucking MGK and
And how they set a
Megan
fucking fake standard to, like, that's what they bitches want. Like, right now, everybody wants a fucking punk rocker ass fool. And
Is that really what the
that's
whole
like
thing
the
was
vibe
about?
of the internet
that-
right now, dog. It's
Watch,
just so
now you're
fucking
gonna see a whole bunch of
I need
fools
some context
tatted
on
up.
And that fool Roger Lopez about to start getting hella pussy, huh?
Yeah, he's gonna be getting bitches, thing.
Roger's like, I'm playing guitar. He's gonna be in the show tomorrow, by the way. Make sure you guys.
He's gonna tell him to bring his guitar.
I'm just saying they're not out there like reposting like people who are fucking like solid marriage or fucking, you know what I mean, like normal people. They just post these celebrities that do that shit and like they think their relationship's gonna be that like a camera guy's gonna follow them around when they're on dates and
Can
just
you imagine? She
just fucking catch you.
She's so
fucking
annoying to Travis Barker. Like every time he walks in, he's like, "Oh, the."
I don't doubt that they have a fucking good relationship.
Or she fucking whenever that fool's on tour. I miss you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she just fucking. I would hate that shit, bro. If I was Travis Barker and, like, I had a girlfriend that was like that and she just hit me up with, like, all my hits and shit quoting me.
I don't
I'd be
think Kourtney
yeah.
Kardashian's doing that, though, dog.
I mean, I know, but, you know, you don't know
I'm
if
just
she's
saying,
surprisingly annoying.
none of these girls are out here having a
Bitches
date.
be annoying sometimes, dog.
And like a camera guy's following you around where you and your fucking boyfriend are at the fucking Buffalo Wild Wings taking pictures of y'all and
I miss
shit.
you. Bam, bam, bam.
Fucking
You
market.
get that, you get that
Because you don't
message?
think these fools
Where
go
are
out
you?
they go out to eat and choose the patio seating so they could get all the fucking.
It's not goals.
I would.
That's
yeah.
how girls post them though. It's like goals and shit. This shit is just fucking funny.
I
to
would
me.
get pissed, bro. Like, oh, you're Travis Barker. You're like fucking. She sends you the fucking audio. Where are you? Because I'm so sorry. After you fight with her.
Anytime I see one of my homegirls or somebody repost that, I'm gonna find pictures of their old relationship and start posting them on my page.
You're like, remember you got pregnant by this guy when Drake was a trend? And then
Fucking-
like you got
Why
pregnant
would
by
you
this
do
guy?
that?
fucking Velcro beard and
And
shit.
Drake was a trend.
Yeah, bro. Bitches. Some bitches get pregnant by trends, bro. Like those are like usually dental assistant bitches.
By twins?
Those bitches have like a kid every 5 years, bro. Like they'll have a fool that's dressed like a reggaeton artist. 5 years later, some fool's dressed like Drake. 5 years later, Travis Barker kid. You know,
fucking dude in an SRH jersey.
Yeah, straight up. Then after the bitch is like, you know, like 37, then Xavier gets his chance.
Damn.
And then they fucking Travis Barker and Kourtney.
Then Xavier's like, you can have my hamster kid. Yeah, but we got the super chats.
I been got him up.
Hey, that fool's probably gonna be like, Dick, well, stop. Why you talking shit? Yeah. All right, let's get into super chats.
EBGB, $2. Flavorsbyezone.com.
What's up? That's what he said?
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's right. Go to flavorsbyezone.com. Get some candles. Get get some cards. Well, I opened up a lot of those cards, so they're out of stock right now.
Remember when Cairo threw those cards at you?
And then I opened
That
up
was
his card.
fucking so funny, dog.
Yeah.
I'm actually still high-key mad that this fool called the card.
Umbreon.
Dog, this fool literally, I bring him cards as a gift. I drive far in the sun, this whole shebang bang. I was like, I'm not gonna sell you. He tried to buy my whole inventory. I was like, nah, fool, this is just for you. And then I don't pull jack shit, dog. I literally went 3 packs for jack shit. That was the most painful thing too.
Did you cry that night?
I threw my cards at you.
I know you.
This fool threw them in my car, and I'm so mad I still haven't picked them up.
Really?
They're in the back seat, dog. I still won't pick them up.
You're a fucking lazy piece of shit.
It's not even lazy. I just every time I look at it, I'm just remember that I didn't get shit.
That shit is lazy as fuck. By the way, we could end the poll. People are saying Nesquik chocolate won. That shit's nasty. I would choose Chocomil, but whatever.
It's like having the fancy shit. It's a flex. It's like having Fiji water.
Hey, Jeffy says Tommy can come sing at my wedding when I get married. Orale, dog. There you go. Fucking Tommy has a gig. He's stay getting gigs. Hit me up. I'm his manager. I was like, while he's in the bathroom.
A pimp named Boogie. He sent us $1.
What did he say?
He sent us $1.
Oh, that's oh, salute. Thank you, a pimp named Boogie. Appreciate you. Salute. Cheers.
D-Man Rules 1, 2, 3. $5. Salute to Easy, Tommy, XG, and Ray. Hope you have a tremendous Thursday. Ray, how is it working with Sode? I've never worked with Sode, only one of the members, and it was pretty cool.
There you go. Thank you so much for your donation. Salute to you right back. We're here drinking Jameson, taking dabs, smoking weed. Hoping you're enjoying the conversations that we're having about memories and shit. You know what's cool, man? Like we're like a podcast generation, bro. Like, if any of us develops Alzheimer's, we could just make a compilation of all of them and be like, this is who you are, Cairo.
The fuck?
Dude,
so I'm gonna get Alzheimer's is what you're saying?
It's Alzheimer's, but yeah. I mean I'm not saying you're gonna get it, but that was just an example. Like if you decide to be the Joe out of the group, you know how Joe was in a wheelchair?
I feel like at your 60th birthday, I'm going to just bring you a NOS tank.
We're like, hey, Carl. Nah, I would hate to talk like that. Look here, Sonny. You remember that?
Ezone was telling me how I'm going to look when I'm old when my hair's all gray earlier. And he's just going to be like, you're going to have like...
flammable ass shit, bro. It's going to look like, hey, you better not be around horses, dog. The horse will
look like,
first.
hey.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, you got to do what Sway in the morning does. He cuts them and buries them, and he asks some shit from the earth.
Y'all better appreciate this until Ezone has a kid and he doesn't act like this no more.
Oh, you think that's going to stop me, dog?
I'm just telling you guys, at one point or another, this fool's going to have kids and chill and cool out, and you guys are going to miss this Ezone, so
Joey Diaz fucking said, he was like, I remember when I fucking had my first kid. I didn't care. I was saying to myself and my friends,
that's not
this
you.
This going to be my last line. This is going to be the last sack that I buy. He's like, I didn't give a 2 fucks about the kid. Like, it's just, yeah. Yeah, bro, come on. I mean, I'm not going to choose cocaine like that because, that's fentanyl, but I do miss it.
Damn, it's fucking been 2 days.
You guys don't understand the level.
It's fucking 3 weeks, eh?
Has it been really 3 weeks?
He's all mad.
How long has Kate been in the hospital? How long was Kate in the hospital?
As soon as I found out.
Next time I see her, be like, you ruined Fawn for me. Nah, just playing. Shout out to her.
You guys are going to be like, Ezone, you don't do late night podcasts no more. He's like, I'm changing diapers, nigga.
Fuck you. Kyle's the one that wants kids. He's like, I want somebody to give my Pokemon cards too.
I got my nephew. I already got that taken care of.
Man, don't be lying, bro.
Dude, my nephew's set for life. I already bought this fool.
Kyro wants a little dreadlock.
I bought this fool one of those Nintendo 25th anniversary Switches.
Yeah, a little Earl sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Give it to him when he's 18.
Get a little Earl sweatshirt.
My nephew.
All right, next question. Before I light Kyro's hair on fire.
T-Press, $1, $2. 3 platos, échale una rola de Sonora Santanera.
He said that shit really cool.
Damn. Sonora Santanera. What is that?
Some group.
Fucking.
Si usted está en Cali. What is it?
That's like that. Fucking Sonora Santanera. Fucking, what do they sing?
What is it?
Fuck you, Eric Nelson.
Nah, what do they sing? Sonora Santanera?
Fuck.
Si huele a Cali, tabaco y brea.
Yeah, that's an OG one. Yeah. Usted San Cali, oiga, mire, vea. Si las mujeres son lindas y hermosas, aquí no hay fea para que vean.
En Cali se está mobrando.
Para su fiesta más popular.
That song is hard, huh? Hey, fucking Sonora Santanera. I'm looking at it. They sing El Ladrón, Bonita y Menterosa, La Boa.
Oh, that fucking... Es la boa. No, that's...
Can you just sing me La
It's El
Trona?
Pedacito de mi vida. Isn't that a fucking, what is it, a cumbia right there? Pedacito de mi vida. That's a popular one, huh? I'm gonna look this shit up.
It's like. Yeah,
it's
con mi pobre corazón. That one?
Oh, here it is.
Hold
on. Hell yeah. Hold on, let it play, Tommy. Let it play. Tommy, hold
You
on.
gotta talk over. You gotta talk over so we don't get flagged.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
I can't even hear it.
Yeah, but they sing that song.
I want to hear the hook, but I like
There is no hook.
There is.
It sounds like Hispanic Super Mario music. It was banging.
Yep.
Pedacito de mi vida, te quiero tanto. Hey, that's like
Salsa.
That's like square Honda Civic activities. You know the square ones? The ones from 1980?
With the little wing in the back?
Yeah, fool. Like,
fuck yeah.
Yeah, pedacito de mi vida, te quiero tanto.
With spinners.
Hey, fools are eating pupusas to that song at the Salvadorian restaurant.
That means pupusas.
Vaya.
Yeah, vaya. Yeah, poneme esa música, loco. All right, what's the next one?
Next one. Heebie-jeebie, $2. Yo, Cairo.
Yeah.
Where you play out here in the IE?
Tomorrow in Covina.
He said what or when?
Where?
Even better.
I'm usually at like some concert venue, so you catch me in Santa Ana, either like La Santa Observatory or the Nova out here in downtown, or the Fox Pomona. But like we're getting back into the groove of stuff, so we're gonna be. I'm gonna be playing music tomorrow at the show in Covina, so you guys could come catch me there. See some of y'all there. A lot of my Twitch mixes though, just watch the Twitch mixes are fucking dope. Heebie-jeebies out in Victorville. I don't DJ there, dog. It's fucking Hills Have Eyes town.
Yep.
You been to Victorville, dog?
Yeah.
Victorville's so
Passed through that motherfucker. I never chilled in that motherfucker.
Weird, yeah, hanging out in Victorville's. IE's big as fuck.
Victorville, you keep going up, it's Ridgecrest, little ass town. What, nothing surrounding it.
I remember we played football against Ridgecrest once.
Burroughs.
Huh?
Burroughs High School?
I don't remember, dog. I went to Upland for
sick.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. We came up there and played.
Who's out there? There's a school out there in the next city called Trona, and their football team, those motherfuckers playing the dirt. They don't even got a grass field. Straight dirt, fool.
Yeah,
Little Giants. Remember back in the day they fucking had a fucking field?
Little Giants?
But hey, these fools, OG kids, fucking sick as fuck at football, but they play in the fucking dirt. And when they're home games, dirt. Their practice field, dirt. Damn. Dirt field, fool, no grass. Middle of the fucking desert, 126 degrees.
Pinches niños de la tierra, huh?
Dog, it'll be so fucking hot over there. Hot.
Hey, that's just a crazy thing. You know
fool,
what?
You look outside and you see the little heat waves? You're just like, damn, it's fucking hot. It's bright,
like when
dog.
gas is leaking?
You're just like, damn, it's fucking hot. It's so fucking bright, and it's hot. It's not like a fucking humid hot. It's just like a straight hot, dog, like under the light hot. What the fuck? Hot.
Oven hot.
113 degrees. You're like, fool, I'm gonna fucking die right now.
Yeah.
And sometimes, shit, you don't have no fucking AC. Roll the windows down and go fast.
Hot air.
Yeah, that's all you get. You're dipping by the end of the night. You know what? Fuck it. Fool, in the middle of the night, cold as fuck.
Cairo, can you handle this while I take a piss?
Yeah.
All right, let's handle the next super chat.
Let's go. What's up, super chat?
El Chevy, $2. Don't order from BZZT till I get my order, guys.
Well, it's on its way.
No, it's not.
Remember that's the fucking packages that I showed you?
Nope. Never saw them. Hey, some people gotta understand though, like when people are a one-man army and you're doing shipping, fucking sometimes you got a lot of shit going on. You can't get to it immediately. But if you're like customers who shop at carlovesyou.tv, I throw in extra gifts because Ezone taught me how to fucking do customer service.
When we do that shit, I throw in extra gifts.
Like,
but to whoever sent that, you're not getting the gifts.
I'd be like, Ezone, this fool's so mad.
You getting gifts, I say.
This fool's so mad. I'm a week late on his shipping. He's like, fool, just put this in there. And I was like, I could do that? He was like, you just do that. But yeah. Tommy will get to it, man. He has time. His band hasn't started.
We're working on it right now. We got the band, me and Cairo out here. We got the DJ.
Just DM him at 7 a.m. tomorrow, and he'll get started on that.
I'm going to send pictures.
Send pictures. That's what I do. I'll be at the mailbox drop with their fucking envelope. I film me putting the shit in and I send it to people. I'm like, here you go.
Here it goes. On its way.
Amazon got people thinking shit shows up the next day. Bitches.
Truman06, $2. Cairo.
Yes, sir.
Can we hear you play a Spice Girls mix?
Bro, I don't even know more than 3 Spice Girls songs, but I could do a pop girl band mix. That'd be hilarious. There's nothing really that's off limits for mixing, dog. Like if I did a Backstreet Boys or NSYNC mix, or I'd do a Justin Timberlake mix. You know what I mean? Justin Timberlake had bangers, dog. Like, end of the day, if you're playing it for the right crowd, then, you know, whatever you're playing is straight.
You could get Spice Girls cracking like a motherfucker, put some lasers out.
Say I'm like DJing at
drop
like
a motherfucking.
I'm hypothetically, I'm not saying
smoke.
I'm getting these kind of.
What I want.
I'm not saying I get these gigs, but if I'm DJing at like a Victoria Fashion Secret show, if I drop Spice Girls, the place is gonna go nuts.
If you wanted to fuck all of them when you were younger, huh? You're like, hell yeah.
Young ass kid, look at these bitches.
Like, you're like, damn, 5 slugs.
Tripping. And then now
Did
you
you
look
really
at them.
think
You
they were
look
slugs
at them
when
now,
you
and
were a kid?
they're kind of shot. All of them.
Well, they were all wearing stuff that like was very
back then
hooker
they were
shit
shot,
at that
but we
time.
didn't
Like,
know.
But you,
Little ass kids.
but like at that young age, you knew what a hooker was or what a hooker looked like.
when Spice Girls came out, I was just like, yo, fishnets is associated with hookers. You know what I mean? That's just like what I fucking saw. That was my impression. I was young. I was like preteen. I was like, yo, this kind of makes my dick hard. You know, like you're like, hell yeah, these girls are very slutty.
I don't know.
I mean,
I
think that really had a lot to contribute to the whole colored hair phase I went through, where it's like
You dyed your hair and shit, different
I
colors?
didn't dye it. I just dated a different bitch with different color hair, dog. Like for like a while, I went through blue, red, orange, like a crayon.
Punker chicks, green hair and shit.
Yeah, green, fuck, just like crazy shit. And I was like, man, that was a very toxic time in my life.
Toxic.
Xavier toxic fool. This Jameson is good, dog.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Shit got me comfortable.
Who's gonna take you home?
Feeling all right.
You ever heard that song, Carol?
By who?
It's like a yacht wrong song.
Who's it by though?
I don't know right now, but I just
He's
know
like
it.
on the radio.
It's very sad, bro. It's kind of like, you know,
Like Kid Cudi for old
that's
white
like the
guys.
song they play at the end of the fucking bar, like at the diving bar. Who's gonna take you home?
Hey, fucking Fleetwood Mac was that last song of the night song before it popped off like it did on TikTok and shit.
Yeah?
Like that was like that at a fucking.
Fleetwood Mac's been popping off over here in my life, dog.
I
Straight
fucking the bar that I would DJ at was kind of like, you know, like kind of a rock bar too. So but that for last song of the night was a banger. You see people start crying. I seen fool cry playing. The other DJ played Freebird one time.
It's all fuck. It's over, bro.
Fucking crying.
Becky
dog.
G, though.
What?
We
Becky
forgot about
G.
the super chats.
Becky G.
Becky G.
Damn, all right. Here we go.
All right, let's get into it.
Mike Phillips, Lakewood 562, $2. Smoking some Mamba juice. Shut up, Cairo. JK.
That's right.
Damn, dog. Mama Juice is fire, but you about to be on couch lock, so enjoy.
The song I was singing was by The Cars, by the way. People that were asking.
They said that in the chat already.
Which one's that?
The one that, who's gonna hold you down?
Damn. This will
When
be
you
listening to
shake,
some fucking
Who's gonna
98.7
come
in the morning
around?
for sure.
Hey, it's yacht rock, bro. It's like for men with the moderate amount of chest hair. Yo, that fucking fool that they have it there, he sounds very rich, like VH1's that rich show. It's like the soft rock for men with a moderate amount of chest hair. Yacht rock radio. That motherfucker's yeah, that fool sounds all super rich.
Remember when fucking...
Like from the MasterCard estate. Yeah.
Remember when fools competed to be the MTV host? And they fucking interviewed a gang of fucking people, and
I
then
actually
it was
do remember
fucking that one fool. They fucking he's all famous now.
Hey, I'm gonna
He
get
has a fucking talk show and everything.
Carson Daly?
Carson Daly.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the fucking yacht rock hat at the fucking flea market, dog. I saw a couple of them, but they didn't fit my big ass head.
I'm waiting for you to wear this NRA hat.
Did you ever
talked
watch the shit
about.
where they competed to be like the biggest Metallica fan? Fucking a big ass diesel with Metallica shit.
No.
Rolled up to their crib and Metallica fucking played with them and gave them like a grip of money. That shit was fucking tight, and fools knew everything about Metallica.
I just
No,
remember.
I would all die. You know what
Ezone,
I'm
did you ever like watch Jeopardy and try to answer the questions and felt like really,
Cairo, shut
really
up.
smart when the shit fucking you got it right? Oh, this was back on the
Yo,
go.
Hey,
you know this song, Tommy? You gotta put your headphones on. You know this song? Order now for 2 payments in $19.95. See the craziest girls. Hey, Girls Gone Wild. Then we got the Snoop Dogg edition.
Yeah, y'all.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, y'all sicking on these titties, bro. You know what I mean? That's the song, bro.
shit, I don't even. Huh, the motherfucker.
Yeah, the
funniest
Girls
thing
Gone
is-
Wild song, bro. Those bitches will fucking show titties. Those, like, you know, those bitches. Some of those bitches were underage. Like, you could tell. Like, you're like, hey, fool,
Wow,
no wonder you
Wow.
got sued. Like, you're like, hey, fool, like, this bitch looked like she shouldn't have been kicking it on fucking New Orleans.
Well, that fool would just be filming motherfuckers fool's party, no?
Yeah, fool, like, you know how, like, we had older cousins that you're like, hey, fool, I'm not supposed to be drinking at 17. There's probably bitches that had older bitches' cousins that's like, hey, bitch, come along to New Orleans and show your titties.
And fools were being all maniacs getting
Yeah,
that shit. It's like,
dog,
it's
like-
just chicks flashing.
It's just like, yeah, bitch,
You're like,
your
what the
girls
fuck? Get
got
the fuck out
wild.
of here with that shit.
Yeah.
But that's before fucking internet, Google, all that bullshit. So shit was popping. And they advertised that shit. Motherfuckers knew about it.
That shit was tight, though, bro. The commercials used to be like, hell yeah.
In the
this
middle
shit-
of the night.
This shit is tight, bro. It makes you feel on vacation. Remember Michael Scott went on vacation in the office?
He came back. He's all
With the fucking thing, bro.
feeling hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, he came back. That shit was funny. Though. All right, what's the next one? Dog?
Next one. Martin Hernandez. $4.99. Tommy. Sing Nieves de Enero. Hit these fools up with that Chalino shit.
Ya se fueron las 10.
I've been on a fucking Chalino tip
Yeah?
lately.
This Jameson makes me feel like I could sing.
Let's fucking do it. Just sing it, dog.
Nah, it's different. I don't know the song number one.
This fool's Googling this shit.
I couldn't even remember my own fucking goddamn lyrics.
Se ha llegado el momento, chatita de mi alma, de hablar sin mentira.
There you go. Come on, Tommy. Hit us with the next line. He's reading it out.
Esperé mucho tiempo pa' ver si cambiabas y tú ni me miras.
One more, Tommy. Ya llegaron.
No.
Hey, Tommy, can you
Ya se fueron las nieves de enero, ya llegaron las flores de mayo.
Can you sing me like one of the
Ya
lines
lo
translated?
ven aventado a lo macho. I'm a what?
Can you sing me like one of the like lines, but in English, just so it's translated one time? Like
Nah, you-
re-sing what you sang, but in English with the same cadence.
You can. It's not the same thing.
I know, but
Now,
can you try
now
it?
has the time came for us
It does
to talk without lies.
Keep going. I just want to
It is
understand.
not gonna fucking work out, bro.
Yeah.
Keep going, dog. There's people out there who don't speak Spanish who just want to know, dog.
It's just vibes.
It's
And then
not,
he
but
said,
it's more than them.
The fucking the January rain already got here, and fucking
Spring flowers
the
are-
flowers of fucking May are here, and you still haven't fucking hit me up,
See, I just wanted to know
and
what
you
it was
don't even
about.
you don't even
You
look
don't
at
even
me.
acknowledge me. You
You
don't even look at me.
So this is getting slept on. The song is about getting slept on by
Yeah.
a chick.
Yeah,
See, look at how much more fun
it's
I'm
called
having now that I know.
motherfucking the snow
clouds- the clouds of
snow
January.
of January snow.
Yeah,
Wait,
Snow
what's
January.
it really called? Because I'm gonna play
Nieves
this
de
in
Enero.
the,
Nieves de enero.
I'm playing this in the mix. What if I do all fucking sad boy fucking Spanish songs?
That'd be tight.
That's what catch my mix.
B Real leaves. He's like, I don't
What's
like this
considered a sad boy?
Fucking somebody who's crying over a chick, dog.
Motherfucking
Shit. Que
Caro
solo
right here,
por un
look at him.
beso.
What's
That
that?
shit, Aventura.
Translate.
The
What you just
bachata?
said. What'd you just say?
Just with one kiss,
Okay, and then what happens?
you could fall in love. That's what it says.
So it's
Que
about
solo
you
por
can fall
un
in love with one
beso Se puede enamorar. That shit was hard, dog. I remember fucking dancing to bitches' clothes. I was like, hell yeah, holding this bitch's head.
I remember the first quinceañera I went through.
That's
I got invited and I got.
That's the only time I fucking volunteered for it because I was like, man, I'm gonna bone my cousin's friends.
I didn't even think I was gonna get laid. I just was excited. I was a part of the dance routine and shit.
You're like, man, I'm about to set the bar, and that never happened though.
We were young, dog.
I mean, what's your mentality, bro? Like,
You were already drinking and smoking, dog. I was still just...
Quinceañeras, every time the
I
limo,
wasn't
dog,
on that level yet.
every time the limo showed up, I knew the fucking bitch-ass limo driver was lazy to take the liquor off, so he would wait till he picked us up. And I would go in there and be like, I gotta put a backpack in there. And I put my backpack, take the bottle in there, and fucking put it in there. That way I'll bust it out, and he'll just look at it. And the whole time during the ride, we're lift the window up, and we're like, yo, who wants to drink, bro? We're fucking getting lit. Every quinceañera I was in was popping, bro, because I was drinking with everybody.
Like, oh, go back there with Ezone. He has a fucking bottle.
Ezone was every kid's bad
Fucking Black
influence
Velvet.
around him, dog.
It was just shit that wouldn't get you in jail, though. Shit that was just like.
But a lot of
shit.
people have treasured memories with you probably getting fucked up as a kid.
They
So.
probably do. When they see me on
Except
TV,
for the nigga that you put
They're like,
orange
this
chicken in
motherfucker
the
tries to
batteries
get
and
fucked
shit.
up with him.
that's my best friend to this day.
I know. He probably doesn't like that memory.
No, we laugh at it. To
He
this
got
day.
beat.
No, I mean, well, his dad was gonna hit him anyway.
Who, Dick? What's cracking over here?
What's the next one?
Super chats.
Fucking Ray.
Next one. Hold up.
I forgot Ray's been taking shots too.
Yeah, somewhat.
Que tontos, que
You want another
locos,
one?
Solo
I'm
en
good.
tu y yo. Remember that song?
Daniel.
Andando con otros y llamándonos.
Yeah, you remember that?
Qué tontos, qué locos.
Fool, fucking parents cried to that shit, huh? I remember seeing my mom like,
What
come on.
was the lyrics
like,
on that?
Who cried?
I was like, I remember seeing my mom like, why you getting so emotional for this
Like,
song?
ma, ¿qué te hicieron?
¿Qué te pasa?
Tontos.
Tú no entiendes, estúpido.
What was that line?
What's that?
You said parents were crying
It said
to
how crazy, how stupid, me and you both, we were in love, and you know,
We were loving other fools while we were in love.
yeah.
Damn, so they
Yeah.
had side they were each
How
other's sides.
stupid, how dumb are both of us
Yep.
loving others while we are in love.
Dog, that's the
There you
Come
go.
on,
yeah.
dog.
Dog, fucking Tommy, dog.
Fucking
And now the
translated.
translation.
It's like watching anime with the fucking dub version right now. This
You know,
is the best.
anime fucking pain sounds different. Like,
No,
you know what I mean?
dog.
Like, you ever heard fools? Yeah,
And
like the Vegeta fools.
Like, damn, motherfucker,
Because
you
the
just bend
Asian
it down.
guy, the Asian voice actor's like, and then the white guy's like, oh,
Yeah,
like
bro,
it's just
like-
fucking different.
It's just fucking weird.
Like if you play FIFA, you don't fucking play FIFA with the British commentators. You fucking get the Spanish commentators no matter what, because it's way more fucking lit.
Those anime bitches, every time they always sound like they're getting fucked. Like, oh,
Whoa.
like you're like, bitch, why do you gotta moan every time you get hit? You know what I mean? Like you just you should say ouch.
I remember the first time I watched Sailor Moon though.
Sailor Moon was like
Yeah,
made you like
if you don't
bitches
get
with high
your
socks.
motherfucking-
Like
Exactly.
you're like, damn, bitch, put a skirt and the high socks on.
Didn't that bitch have wings?
Nah, she had a fucking-
You
She
never
just
watched
had a big
Sailor
ass
Moon?
skirt.
We'll watch
They were
Sailor
like
Moon after
witches.
this.
She was
for
like a school
15 minutes,
school outfit, no?
Yeah.
The blonde girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking school slut. Next one.
No. Whoa, Daniel Curiel, $5. Puros putazos, 1, 2, 3.
I mean,
Putazos.
there hasn't been putazos in a long time here, so we can keep it that way.
He's
This
been
motherfucker
socking
wants
the air,
everybody to
dog.
throw
This fool
blows right
can't
now.
do coke. This fool's been just
The
socking the air like,
translation,
fuck you,
2000s
man.
is throw
I gotta
blows.
deal with my feelings in other ways. Fucking bitch.
Nah, Jameson seems to be right there,
I
bro.
told you, why can't we just
Jameson's
drink
bomb.
today and it just be fun?
Yeah, I
I
mean,
was
this
right.
is like my fifth shot in. This is great. This is
Not
awesome.
everybody likes balloons on the podcast, dog.
You know what, dude? It's not up for you to decide. If I say I want balloons, like B Real says, if you were to say I want fucking everybody to have a joint like E-Zone had today, it's gonna happen, whether you think it's healthy or not.
I'm just saying.
So I'm just letting you know. Next time we're fucking getting up. We're gonna fill up all the tanks. We're gonna feed party.
We're
we're
just
gonna,
gonna fill
we're gonna
all
be
the
fucking party city up in this bitch just to teach you a lesson, Cairo.
Next question.
Yeah, it'd be like, yo, but you think I can't do the show on us? Fuck you.
He's all, right. He's all, yes, I can.
Talk to him like a demon the whole night. Fuck you, Cairo.
Something's gone into him.
What
What song is that?
What? The song I sang?
Yeah.
It wasn't a
You
song.
just
It's
said
just called-
something got into him.
That wasn't a song.
Nah,
that was
just talking.
Oh, you're just freestyling?
That was just talking. New
Just
York stuff.
talking, dick.
Everything you saying sounds like a song.
Motherfucker, you just,
Hey, fool, this was-
When you talk-
he's,
sound
he's
like
not a
a rapper.
soundboard, fool.
He's a human jukebox.
Yeah.
It's different.
remember that fool that can make noise?
Which one?
The
The fool from the
Police
radio?
Academy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
what
that
the
shit was
fuck?
always cool.
That shit was tight, dog.
Hey, do you do anybody's fucking impersonations well? Like this fool does a couple of famous people's shit funny as fuck, and cartoon characters that I'm talking about. Every time I hear him, I cry. Do you have anybody
Nah, I
like Mike
wish.
Tyson or Schwarzenegger or something like
I'm,
that?
I'm Mike Tyson. Remember,
Dude, Mike Tyson's corridos.
Oh
You
fuck.
can't, fool.
I don't know. He's just throwing shit ideas out there.
You can't fucking clown Mike Tyson, dig.
You don't know if he might show up when he's
I know he's like, hey, that's
I heard what you say. Fucking punches Cairo.
I'm like, hey, Cairo was the motherfucker who's making me do this shit.
For real. What's the next one, Ray?
Biggs OH 3000, $2. Banana Nesquik is king.
That shit was alright.
I remember the banana one, and it was pretty.
The
bomb.
yellow one, yeah,
it was
dog,
pretty
but
bomb.
that's
Korean
just
person.
for like you can't fuck with the whole cup of that shit.
It's too much.
That's why you
I
drink
just
it by
fuck with
its.
a little bit.
You drink it by its quantity size.
You know what's fucked up? That shit was not even real milk.
Dick, I'm trying to drink a cup of like that of milk, of chocolate milk,
Like what? Like
like this cup,
Dick, I'm trying to drink
Well,
this
I mean,
chocolate.
big ass cup.
you can get it, but I'm just saying like
With
I'll fuck
cookies
with
and
chocolate
shit?
milk,
Nesquik
but
is not real
the
milk.
banana one like that.
Cause you can't have real milk without it being refrigerated. So like they would have that shit in the aisles, and like, I'm like that's just not real
The
milk.
best
dog.
chocolate milk
It's
is
like
Cocoa
Yoo-hoo.
Pebbles leftover milk.
Hey, what about those motherfucking the rocket fucking ice creams that were fucking chocolate and banana?
What?
You know what I'm talking
The
about?
Oh, the Bomb Pop. Yeah,
Bomb.
shit was good, yeah.
Those shits were hard.
They still have those, dog.
What happened to
Those shits are
Bill?
I'll fuck with those shits all day.
I just noticed Bill's not in the chat.
He's probably busy, dog. Shit. Shout out to Bill Daughtry.
He's gambling.
Imagine he's like, I only show up when you guys use my table.
This fool's up like $4,000 in a poker game right now.
And he's like, this is the fuck Cairo tournament. What's the next one?
Truman 06, $2. Bean and cheese burrito from school lunch bomb.
Yeah.
Damn it.
If they cooked it right, because sometimes you get that bite where part of it was cold and you want to sock somebody.
The middle?
Sometimes.
Fuck.
Damn, fucking Cairo, dog. Is there anybody in there?
Ralph Ramos, $2. Hey, those PB&J on the graham crackers were fire.
What?
What?
The school snack.
I never had that. That shit sounds like some ghetto ass shit. PB&J
Nah,
on graham cracker?
I think they gave that shit to you like
On the
you
rainy days, huh?
No, you could,
Remember how
remember
they-
on rainy days they would give you other shit like
Nah,
here
class?
the lady would walk
Bro.
around with the bag or some shit and you'd be like, give me
Dick, you
three
remember,
of those
you remember the
motherfuckers.
it was little crackers and the cheese and it was like a little plastic
Oh, yeah.
thing. They had that, but it was graham crackers and peanut butter and jelly
What a-
too. And then you
We just
that
had, I
shit.
mean, man, I never got
I don't
that.
think that was a school snack though. I thought we
Yeah.
just got those.
It's some young shit.
I never got that, but
Remember
Hey.
on Fridays we would get
A
Pizza?
whooping.
but it would be Pizza Hut.
Oh,
Be
Pizza Hut pizza? Yeah, the little round ones. Fuck. You'd be
Nah,
like,
the
damn,
actual
that nigga
slice,
got.
dude.
I don't want to say I went to school with white people, but
Oh, it
we
was
had
like a
In-N-Out
round
one
little
time.
pizza.
He's so stuck on Girls Gone Wild. Dog. Hey, from the makers of school.
Yo, this shit is probably the most epic fucking song ever, man. I gotta stop with it. I never even ordered it.
Ezon just gets pulled over, starts playing it.
It's like, is that the Girls Gone Wild song?
Wait a minute.
Yo, I used to
Hey,
watch
low
that.
key, I'm fucking hungry. I'm fucking down right now, man.
We're almost done, dog. Let's get into the rest of the super chat.
All right. Truman 06, $2. Fart noise for Cairo, please.
I have nothing to say to that besides Kyle loves you.
Bang that.
Yeah, that's what Cairo gets right there.
Pedito.
That's what fucking Tommy's gonna sound like because his stomach's going.
Nah, wait, when he drank my stout.
Oh, shit. I'm fucking, what the fuck going on? Warzone.
He sent me a voicemail the other day, a voice message. He's like, hey, Dick. He's like, last time I fucking drank, I had some crazy ass farts, dog.
Dog, that shit was I was like, what the fuck? Wait, is something going on in this motherfucker? Hold up.
Tommy looks like the type of person who fucking crop dust.
Tommy
you.
would look like he'll kill somebody with his farts, dog.
Yeah, like he'll crop dust you and just keep pushing.
No, my friend
Why you-
Manny has the worst farts in the world. My brother is like, my brother's all like, he's a savage. He don't give a fuck. Shit don't fuck with him. He'll smell some shit. He'll pick up a fucking pot. Type of, you know what I'm saying? Hey, there's a fucking possum in the backyard. That fool pick it up.
Fuck
But
dumbass.
this fool fucking,
Here, Kyra.
Why are you burning paper, dog?
what the fuck was I talking about right
can
now?
have
What
this,
were
Kyra.
we talking about? Oh, shit. I was going to tell a story about fucking,
Sorry.
oh, my homie Manny farted one time and my brother threw up, dick. That's how you know it's a fucking bad fart.
That's a nasty ass fart. Fool.
And my brother's like, he don't fucking do that. Ain't normal. This
It's gonna
motherfucker, you
smell
know
like
that shit
burnt
was
shit in here.
fucking
Se
ruthless.
está pudriendo, dog.
Dick, I have a Snapchat. I have a video of me where I recorded a fart of mine, and that shit was 22 seconds. Motherfuckers be like, oh, 22 seconds ain't shit.
Yo,
count that shit right
need a
now.
poll
That's
in-
a long motherfucking fart, dog.
We need a poll in the chat if you guys want to see that. If you guys want that video or not.
I think I've matched that before.
Dog, send in your longest farts. Send them to fucking Tommy on Instagram.
Is
BZZT.
that a record?
Dog,
Nasty ass Tommy, dog.
I know.
Next one. Oakland Raider trucker. $100.
Oh damn, man! Salute to him. Whoa.
Favor. Favor.
I'm gonna drink like the 6 shots of this. Salute.
Sorry.
Fill up a motherfucking.
I might take a shot. Sorry for my shameless plug. Can you vatos locos say you listening to the Oakland Raider trucker? I need new intro for my vids.
All right, hold on.
Saludos to you,
I'ma
E-Zone,
get-
Cairo, Big Ray, and my favorite Tres Platos.
That says what? That says what?
I'm gonna give him one, and then we're gonna all give him one. All right.
Oh, we're gonna hit
All
him
right.
with
So
them.
hold on. Let me do mine first. What's up, man? You're listening to the Oakland. What is it?
You gotta introduce yourself.
Oakland Raider trucker.
All right, hold on. What's up, everybody? This is E-Zone from Be Real TV. You're listening to the Oakland Raider Trucker, and make sure you guys spark up while you're listening to us, cause this fool's out here trucking on that road, making sure shit gets done while your lazy ass is getting high. All right.
What does he do?
I don't know. He's a trucker, apparently.
Hold it down in the motherfucking house. This is the Oakland Raider trucker coming at you in the motherfucking house.
All right, Cairo.
Yeah, what's up? Oh, fucking fart noise. Fuck you.
Hit him with a song. He paid 100.
Yeah, I know.
Is he DJ or something?
Hey, hold on. Think about it. Something to sing with a troquero song, and then fucking.
He's a YouTuber, he said. He said
Tommy,
intro.
I mean, Cairo, give him the intro, and then Tommy will sing corrido for him.
What's up, you guys? It's Cairo, and you guys are watching the Oakland Raider Trucker.
All right. Come on, sing a little corrido for the Oakland Raider Trucker, dog.
Is he English or Spanish?
Probably. I mean, he
Do
probably
both
used to-
versions.
he still
Do
go-
both
I mean,
versions.
Nah, just do one, bro. Spanish.
I'm gonna hit him with the fucking English one because he's a YouTuber, bro.
Oakland Raider Trucker.
Oakland Raider trucker, getting high every day, driving around all day. Oakland Raider trucker,
Bum, bum.
Oakland Raider trucking, driving all day.
All day.
You know we have to hit him with the motherfucking shit.
Damn, there you go. You got like 3 different ones, dog, on the spot. We're all
Yeah.
fucking lit.
He came with a bill.
Yeah, for real. Every time that fool came up, I just imagined, dele no más. Like, remember that shit? Con el garrote que le va a gustar. Fool, that shit is like, you're serving yourself food. I was like, where's my... Oh, all right, what's the next one?
Next one. Truman 06, $2. Tommy, you're so funny. Love it when you sing.
Holding the motherfucking down. Thank you for listening. We're right here. That's what we came here for having a good time. You know what I'm saying?
For real, dogs.
Alright.
Yeah, straight up.
Jamming out.
Uncle Lemur, $10. Hey, E-Zone.
What's up?
I see you like the shirt, I guess. Looks fire.
Oh, yeah, thank you so... What was his name?
Uncle Lemur?
Uncle Lemur, thank you so much, and thank you for your service. That fool's a veteran. He served in the armed forces. Thank
That's
you so
a
much.
badass
He
shirt.
sent me his badass shirt. I got the email. I just opened it not too long ago, but I was like, I'm just a lot going on. But thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you so much for sending me this awesome shirt. Fits great. I love it, and it has to do with everything I like. Simpsons, Natures, and tripping. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Motherfucker.
Truman 06, $5. Dope shirt, E-Zone.
Hell
I got
yeah.
the blue wdsts sweatshirt 2 sizes bigger. You don't have any large? Great show and farts for Cairo.
Fucking
I
lose
don't-
some weight, dog, and then they'd have your size.
Yeah, he got a big one
Yeah.
and he needs a smaller one.
Yo,
mean-
congrats then.
This is that.
I just heard farts for Cairo got upset.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, this is the one.
Oh, yeah, va.
Every poo-poo.
Hey,
Every
hey,
poo- hey, 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 that shit gets lit,
You gotta
bro.
do a spin. You gotta do a
Yeah,
spin,
the little
Cairo.
spin. Yeah, brothers. Yeah, the little spin, dog.
Come on,
And
dog.
we gotta
Hit him
have,
with the motherfucking spin.
now with all these restrictions, like, there's gonna be a lot of cracking ass house parties, dog, at fucking 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, badass parties. No, not you already here. That's 2 in the morning.
Imagine it's like DJ en el mix, toma. They fucking had.
Ahorita trayéndoles las músicas que ustedes quieren oír a las 2 de la mañana. Tomás el 3 platos. Bi, 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 bi. Come on, dog.
Yo, that would because those fools always have that intro, bro. They always have that Spanish intro. Estás en el mix con DJ Tres Platos.
Platos.
Yeah, for real. They have the echo.
Es un Reeboks or un Nike.
Esos son Reeboks, son Nike.
Ava Sosa, $2. 3 plates. Sing Sunday morning.
Which one?
By Gwen Stefani on Sunday morning.
Fucking Gwen Stefani. Nobody's singing up.
Whoa, something. I forgot how that goes.
She's the reason Donald Trump ever became president.
Dun, 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 on Sunday morning.
Which one?
Yeah.
It's probably an oldie.
Down something in my head.
Yeah, it's one of her first
Sunday.
hits.
Is that what she meant? Or like, let me look it
It's
up.
from No Doubt.
The song's really about
Is
meth.
that the only song?
That's what she said.
What song? Give me the fucking beginning and then I'll remember it.
Oh, my laptop died.
I don't know why that was
Thundercat, $20. He sent us $20, guys.
Thundercats, ho!
So I see there's 3 songs. There's No Doubt. There's Motown. Easy like Sunday morning.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Cause I'm easy.
Yeah, and then there's also that.
How's that
Maroon
fucking
5.
morning? Sunday morning, rain is calling.
Oh, there you go. This
Is
one
that
had
it?
it.
I like.
Yeah, I remember that
Cause you're
song.
all
Yeah. Sunday morning,
I
rain
need.
is calling.
Hey,
Finding something in my
Can you give us?
Hey, somebody in chat said.
up and down.
Austin Mar-
It's sweet as Sunday
Can you hit us with a
morning.
little-
I'm in.
Can you hit us with a little Macy Gray, dog?
I tried.
No, hold on.
Ain't good mind.
Here it is, dog. That's.
This dude fucking played Macy Gray.
Let me see that warrant. Remember that shit, bro? She was the fucking bitch that was like, let me see that warrant. That was her.
man.
In fucking with Training Day, remember?
She had another
I
song.
just remember her sitting on the couch smoking a cigarette, like, let me see that warrant. You ain't no real cops.
Which one?
Get them.
And they
Yeah.
start shooting. Yeah, they start shooting the car.
This Chinese food menu.
She like smoking a cigarette with the nail.
Yeah.
He's like, listen to him.
You knew, huh?
Yeah.
You was a rookie, huh, bitch, nigga?
I just remember
I
this
tried
song.
to walk away.
Yo,
and
when I listen to this song, every time I hear it, I just picture the Green Goblin fucking up her concert. Because in Spider-Man 1, she was singing
Oh
at the
my
festival.
God, she was in
And
that.
that fool fucking came
He was?
by, and he was like, "How am I?" And he just fucking threw the cherry bomb and the fool in the wheelchair.
That's fucked
And
up.
he got evaporated. He was like, "Not know you no more." All right, what's the next one?
Next one, Jeffy, $5. Tommy, you coming to a show tomorrow? Échate una de la plaquita.
Oh, the fucking Paquita Alvera one?
Rata de dos
And
patas.
fart sounds for Cairo.
Damn, dog.
Rata de dos patas.
That's okay.
Ingrato. Some shit. That's how she, fucking, you know, she has
That
some
shit, my
songs like
grandma
that.
would be like,
Dog, I say you
Yeah.
come tomorrow, and then while I'm DJing, you just like I start playing a song, and then you
"Hey,
walk
if
out
you
and start
warmed up
singing.
the
that
crowd before the
motherfucker.
first act, they'll be so fired up."
Motherfucking
Dog.
cracking up in this bitch, everybody.
We can make it work. I'll get the music queued up, and then you just come out and start. But you gotta dress up, dog. Like I'm talking about, like I want to see you.
You gotta come in there like Juan
Ranchero.
Gabriel.
Yeah, I
want
wanna
to
see you
tuxedo up in
ranchero.
this bitch.
Dog, I want to see you fucking
I'm gonna wear a motherfucking.
looking sharp as fuck.
I'm gonna come in there with the motherfucking.
I want a
fucking
girl to
zoot suit.
faint in the front row from how fucking fire the set was.
I want
Yeah?
them that after all the comics go, they're like, "Bring back Tommy." I would fucking be just
Tres
be,
platos.
Oh, they'll be fucking throwing plates up on the stage.
Nah, I wouldn't want that.
I'm like, you better be some food
Dog,
up in
you
the
better come
motherfucker.
tomorrow.
Hey,
I'll
be
play
at
the
that bitch.
trumpet even.
come on, Tommy. I know you know this. Ay, come on.
Which one is that? The one you said?
Yeah.
Right here. No vale nada la vida. La vida no vale nada. Comienza siempre llorando y así llorando se acaba. Por eso es que en este mundo la vida no vale nada. Mi lindo León, Guanajuato, con su jugada, allí se apuesta la vida. Right here. La vida. Ay, y se respeta el que gana. Aquí en mi León, Guanajuato, la vida no vale nada.
Dog, fucking
Come on,
Tommy,
dog. Hit him in the motherfucking house with the Jose Alfredo Jimenez. Pew.
Dog.
Come
What
on,
is that song
dog.
about?
It's about,
Right here in motherfucking Leon, Guanajuato, motherfucking your life, they don't give a fuck.
Life ain't worth
Right
shit
there, it ain't worth shit. You could, the motherfucker right there though, they'll bet your life and you respect who won.
Yeah, so it's about being from the slums.
It's like
Sick
living in
ass song.
Russian roulette type shit.
What is it? Children of the Sun or some shit?
I don't know.
Remember that movie with the photographer?
Yeah.
Ray probably knows.
Ray knows.
Yeah.
Ray watches that.
Badass movie, huh?
Bruce Willis.
Dig, what the fuck are you with the Brazil
Hey,
one?
the way Tommy's singing, fool, like the coke dealer's gonna show up without an invitation. He's like, hey, I heard you guys.
They're gonna make me do a private show at their fucking party. Hey, there's motherfuckers that be like, you better do the private show, dog. All right.
Mira, me tienes que cantar, güey.
Yeah,
How many do we got, Ray?
We got quite a bit.
Damn, motherfuckers are coming
They're
through.
fucking stacked up, Holmes.
Hey.
I might need another shot over here, man.
All right, can you get
Please,
it?
Get the guy another drink over here. You know what I'm saying? He got the cup out. He's ready to go having a good time.
Okay. Next one. Hi, Mom. $2. She getting it in while on the phone with you. What y'all do? I don't
Hang
know what
up.
that means exactly.
What is it? Like she's getting it in, like they're
Like
fucking
if
her or what?
you call.
I'm going to say it the way Hi, Mom said it.
¿Se la están pisando or what?
She getting it in while on the phone with you. What y'all do?
Hang up and be like,
Oh, like
fuck.
if like a girl, if she's getting fucked while I'm talking
Yeah.
to her, yeah, for sure I'm hanging up.
Yeah, be like, what the fuck?
Cairo
is like-
this fool's going through some shit. If
Yeah,
that's what the
Cairo's
fuck.
listening. He's
Hey,
like,
Cairo was like,
10
Cairo-
minutes of this.
Hey, no, Cairo, hey, the whole time Cairo was like, put him on.
Yeah. Hey, dude.
I want to talk to him.
Bro, for real? For real?
We traded Pokemon cards.
Look, he's off bitch right now. He's off. Let me call
This
this
nigga's
bitch.
crazy.
Oh, wait a minute.
How
My
can you
phone-
do that,
You
Xavier?
on vibrate.
What was the next one?
Next one. Luis Sanchez. $5. This Jameson, though. Tommy, can you sing La
What's up, Luis?
Palomita de Cadetes de Linares? Also, E-Zone. Do you know where they sell insane seeds?
They
Is
don't,
that the
they
one?
don't sell
Una
Good luck.
palomita
Also-
blanca.
Hold on.
Also, Tommy, do I DM on Insta for BZCT?
Yes, sir.
There you
Or
go.
ma'am.
There you go. And also, I know they didn't write it on there, but fart notes for Kaizo.
Peritos pa'
You know that song, the one that they asked for?
No, the fucking... Una
palomita de
palomita
cadetes.
blanca. That one? Con... No,
What
I
is
don't
it?
know I
Palomita?
don't know it, dog. I'm gonna fucking tally up all these motherfucking songs and learn them, and we're gonna have a fucking jam show party. We don't
We're gonna
smoke
have
the
a
same.
Tom off.
This one. This that shit side to side. All the fucking tortas know how to dance this shit.
Dame
Yeah.
palomita.
The buchonas with the old
Yo
ass
tengo una
fools,
chiquita.
the old ass fools that take Viagra, be dancing with the young ass bitches.
¿La quieres
Venga,
bailar?
aquí, chiquita.
Nomás una.
With the leather
ándele.
belt.
Nomás una.
Wizard, EBR, $2. Fart sounds for Cairo.
Fuck
Hit
yeah.
'em.
You fucking banshee warlock.
That's right, it stinks! That's
Carol,
right, it
This fool's
stinks!
like the
That's right,
wizard
it
from Mario
stinks!
Brothers.
Every
You
time Carol shows up,
That's right, it stinks!
just stupid wizard.
Damn.
Next one. Mike Phillips, Lakewood 562.
You're-
$2. Who remembers the White Rapper Show 2007?
I
I remember
the
the title.
Yeah, I'm about to say the same thing Ray said. I remember the title, but I can't remember any of the skits.
Was it MTV?
Nah.
VH1?
White rapper.
The White Rapper Show.
I never heard of
It
that
was
shit.
like a contest show. And they were all white rappers. It was very
Sick ass fools?
I don't remember the show. I remember the fucking
Who
title.
was it? Cali Park, Bubba Sparks.
Fucking Bubba Sparks and Paul Wall fucking with the judges.
I think you can't get hated on for being a white rapper anymore.
Draped up, I'm dripping.
Like, there's too many good white rappers for you to say shit about white rappers now.
Yeah. It just don't matter anymore. Motherfucker.
Dude, I just remember when I listened to rap when I was younger, everybody was like, oh, that's black people music. And now it's just like you go to a concert
Now
for
it's
rappers.
like Lil Dicky's hard, bro.
Yeah, you go to rappers concerts and
Dave.
the whole crowd is like white. It's just crazy. But that's always
I'm
it.
just a rapper at the end of the day. I'm Dave. That shit was a hard.
Do you
show.
watch the Dave
I fucking
series?
love that show.
That's
It's fucking weird as it is.
Gata's
Which one?
really dope. Shout out
Which
to
one?
Gata, man. If y'all don't know, go follow Gata on Instagram. That fool's funny.
What show you guys talking
Dave
about?
on Hulu.
Oh, no.
Just go to Hulu. You got Hulu?
Put in Dave.
You got Hulu?
Yeah.
Just, yeah, look up Dave.
It's on
You can
FX.
see
Or
a white,
what?
dude, white Jewish dude with a fro.
FXX.
Just watch it.
There's some hella sus shit on there though. I was like, yo, bro, come on, I gotta fast forward this.
What
Peanut
is
butter
it?
in your asshole. Fuck you.
You gotta
Yeah,
be comfortable
see,
with the
you
joke,
already lost
bro.
me.
Nah,
As soon as I heard that, dog, I already
It's a
lost.
rapper
I'm not
shit.
even going to
There's a
fucking
part-
think
hey,
about that shit
There's
anymore.
a part where he raps for YG and you'll lose your mind.
Maybe a skid or something, but to
Script
sit
is
there and watch
YouTube
that
it. Just
bullshit.
YouTube it and you'll see a short clip.
That song he made about his ex-girlfriend. I love you, Ollie. I was like, bro, shit's hard, bro. I fuck with that fool. I had the chance to interview that fool like 4 years ago or 3 years ago here on the Green Thumb show before all this shit popped off. I wish I still had that picture. It's probably on my phone because I ain't gonna lie. That fool's
Sick ass shit.
It's just like for him to do the shit that he's doing is respectable the same way people respect Kanye for him doing his own name.
He actually called it. Like, everything he's doing, there's, like, video proof of him calling it. Like, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to do this rap shit, and then I'm going to start acting, and blah, 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 blah. And that fool's on.
Boom. Yeah, that's the motherfucking.
Because, yeah, I
That's
see
what
this-
happens when you
Because I see
fucking.
this rapper thing, me being the best rapper, as, like, a platform for me leading into what I'm going to do. And then he was right. I did a couple concerts opening up for him and
Go
hosting
save that
those
money.
shows. Dude, Save That Money video. We had a multi-million-dollar video, didn't spend $1.
But what does that have to do with saving money?
That's the whole point. The
He's
flex
like-
of the video
no,
was
he's like
we're doing all the fanciest shit, but not paying for
the
it.
real verse would have been way more expensive. Trap. Yeah, that's a hard ass record.
Boom, boom, boom.
What's the next one, Ray? Let's go.
Buddha Smoker 432, $2. Tommy, you know any Grupo Firme?
Fuck.
Just say nah.
Yeah, Grupo Firme.
Just say nah.
Is that Feliz?
Just sing whatever. I feel like whatever. You just be like, no request, dog. I'm just popping.
Is that that?
Grupo Firme, my baby, my daughter, she used to fucking love that shit when she was a little ass kid. Me duermo abrazado a tu recuerdo porque no me ha podido acostumbrar a quitarme la tibieza de tu cuerpo, a estar sin ti ahora que no estás. Y no, what is it?
I don't know. What song is it?
Nada,
El Tóxico?
mismo, porque...
Aquí le
Yeah,
estrenamos
little
lo-
bit, some of that shit.
Le estrenamos
Or
los
el amor
mejores
no fue
éxitos.
pa mi pisto y los corridos.
Your daughter loved this?
Yeah, oh yeah, we used to bump that shit. She was a little ass kid. She'd be like, what? She loved that shit. But now we try to play it and she's just like, well, it's cool. But
Coco
before she
Melon.
loved that shit.
She's like, this ain't Coco Melon.
Baby Shark, motherfucking,
What's the next
all
one?
those songs. What's
Refreshing.
another one? Fucking,
Refreshing. Let's see.
Salute to everybody. I know we're going overtime, but
Gotta get through these chats, bro.
yeah, we ain't gonna leave y'all hanging.
I know, man. What the fuck?
Street the fuck up.
Jeffy, $2. We love Tommy and all, but we forget he has pipes to hit B.
He has pipes to hit. What do you mean?
He has pipes to hit it, B.
You could sing.
oh,
yeah,
that
you
I have
could
pipes? Hell yeah, thank you.
No, he's saying Ezone can.
Ezone has pipes.
Oh, Ezone can sing
He
too.
said shout outs to you, but
He used to be
Ezone
in a
can
concert.
sing too.
Nah, I never. You know, I had a lot of fucking choir teachers and all this fucking. I regret not fucking taking those classes because those fools probably just see some Pavarotti type of fucking potential.
Pavarotti.
Yeah, Pavarotti type of fucking potential. But I was like, you know what? This shit
I
is
used to
fucking
sing
whack.
like that, Dick.
Well, I mean, they were just trying to work on my voice, or they were just trying to like, you know what I mean? They're like, hey, fool, you're big, so you got natural big lungs, and like that shit's a big advantage. That's why opera fools, they're always. It's not that they're fat fools, it's just like
They
it's
just
their
got
build.
that.
They got that, yeah, yeah, bro. So they got that fucking big ass like lung expansion, but. I wish I would have explored that a lot more.
I used to fuck with
that's
all
why
that shit
that's
when I
why
was
when
a
you
little kid.
fucking when you get down, bro, like it's dope. We all fucking admire it because it's like, man, it's like we couldn't do that. Like as much as I wanted to, it wouldn't sound like that. Even it just sounds good.
Chef
Thank you,
Boyardee
thank you,
song.
thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What's the next one, Ray?
Next one. Quechua Avila, $5. Tommy made me drop my frozen pizza singing in Spanish.
Fuck, pick it up. 5-second fucking violation.
R.I.P. that pizza.
Todo para Dios y nada para el diablo. When
If
my
it
mom
wa-
would say that shit, when that shit was something would fall.
If it was all cheesy
shit
and
real
hot,
quick.
se pegó en la carpeta.
Yeah,
man.
for sure. But
Ah.
if it's one of those, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like-
pick it up.
Like you drove from
Had
Costco, like and it's kind of cooled down.
put
You
that
could
shit
just
up
yeah,
in the
you could just
sun.
go ahead and fucking just take the little stuff out. I'll still eat
Fucking
it.
Costco pizza.
Just look up
man.
if it's like that. If you see little hair, take that motherfucker out.
You know what's crazy when I hear stories like I'll eat something falls and it's 3-second rules, whatever. Like I'll fuck around if I really want it, I'll eat it. But when I hear stories like when Felipe Esparza talks about like I dropped cocaine on the carpet and I sniffed the shit off the carpet, that's crazy, dog. Like I'm like I think about it, I was like, man, I was like, at least I didn't get that bad,
Oh,
homie.
no.
Yeah, right.
She'll be like, I just gotta. Let me call this fool back.
Hey, the benders that he talks about though, that's just crazy. I mean, shout out to Felipe Esparza and the What's Up Food podcast. I'm not putting nobody's business out there. He openly
he's
talks
all-
about this
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
on his podcast, but I just it's admirable, but it's fucking hilarious the stories that he talks about, and he talks about being smoking crack and fucking.
Like, fool, I was fucked up.
He's like, I was awake for 4 days, fool, eating Jack in the Box tacos.
How the fuck? That's what I trip out on. Like, how the fuck do fools stay up
It's
like
crackhead bill, fool. Like
for fucking days on
it's
that
like
shit?
crackheads, fool. Like I don't understand how those fools like they see the sun rise up, but like you know what I mean. I don't understand that, but you know that's a whole nother conversation. What's the next one, Ray?
Fernando, $5. He sent us $5.
Gracias, homie.
Oh, gracias, Fernando,
Thank
for the
you,
motherfucking
dog.
super chat up in here.
Hood hippies, $2. Tommy feeling like 2 plates. Hurry up.
Damn. 2 plates.
What happened? I'm hungry than the motherfucker. Is that what he means?
I'm fucking hungry.
Cairo, let's go get tacos, fool.
fucking
Fuck.
hungry.
It's taking up 2
I want
plates.
some tacos.
Pizza sounds good right now.
Yeah.
I'm hungry as
Fucking
fuck.
Robin, that hood, $5.
Yep.
Thanks for Tommy for the translations.
Oh,
I asked for my homies to translate the
I
jams.
told you, dog.
You got El Chinito Legado 7 on deck.
El Chinito Legado.
El
I told you the translations to just help.
Nah, hell no. I don't know fucking Chinito Legado.
At
It's
least
probably
if you
some-
just say what the song's
dope
about,
ass
then
song.
you could be like, yeah, I could get this. vibe.
No, but then you'll be drunk with some homies, and you know what the fuck they're saying, and they'll be translating that shit to you. You'll be like, hey, yeah,
it's this
dog,
one.
I know.
This just smells like.
See,
this
that's
shit-
for when fucking Chito comes back. We're gonna be jamming
that
fucking
shit
shit
sounds
like that.
Girl, you working with some mass, yeah.
That's what
Class.
the guitar, homie.
When you
10
wanna
string.
hammer.
This just sounds like corridos tumbados. For sure, it does.
See,
It doesn't sound like the like. It's different, bro. Corridos change. You know what I mean? So it's like I get it, like any music genre, but you could tell it's like for example, like you could tell when you hear tamborazo. You know what I mean?
yeah, oh fuck,
yeah.
Tamborazo, you be
I
fucking
hate
early
that
in the
shit,
morning
bro.
when you
Like
you be
bah,
hungover
bah,
at the
bah,
fucking
bah,
Marisco
bah.
restaurant. You be like, oh fuck.
Fucking playing nothing but fuck yeah.
Little kid in front.
Ah, yeah, right, with the
Yeah.
military
Yeah,
drum.
little ass kid holding
Yeah.
it down. Dad.
Like you're like, come on, fool, me duele la cabeza, güey.
You be like, what the fuck? Yeah, con ese
That's
pinche
crazy that they got a
ruido.
drum standing up.
Pinche I was like, quiero comer mi pinche campechana, güey.
Ya páguele esa madre que trae.
Pinche estúpido. All right, what's the next one?
The last super chat.
Fuck yeah.
Damn, we're at 9:30. That's crazy.
The last super
Yeah, y'all
chat
not
is on
getting
late
a
that.
night
weekend
shit.
episode, so
Hood hippies, $2. El platito comelón.
What up, homeboy?
El platito con melón, dog.
That's a fucking news. That's a song, the 3-plate song. Le gusta comer, le gusta comer, le gusta fumar.
Era un plato.
Le gusta fumar, le gusta comer. Le dicen el 3 plato.
I'm fucking
That's like
hungry.
a salsa remix.
It is. Fucking Laura León sang it.
Laura León.
You don't know what that is?
Yeah. No, that is.
Come on,
She was
dog.
fine, fool.
Back in the day, fine.
Big ass titties before you
She
even
was
seen
probably
big
still
ass
fine.
titties. No, Laura.
Wait, what's her name?
Laura Leon,
All right,
dog.
let's look her up. Let's see.
Well, she was like a blonde Latina.
She was the one from Dos
far,
Mujeres
Mujeres,
Un Camino. The blonde one.
Yo, the battle for the last super chat's gonna be epic.
Laura Leon. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember her, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. There was a time where she was
on,
hot, bro.
dog. Yeah, fool, when she was in her prime.
Big ass titties. Right here. Un Camino.
What about Anna
That ain't
Barbara?
that song?
What about
It
Anna
is.
Barbara? You liked Anna Barbara?
Fuck.
That's my bronco.
Ana
fool.
Barbara, fuck. She's the one from or Tengo Mucho Talento, Judge.
I just decided what I was gonna eat.
This is the one you're talking about. I remember the shit with opening credits
Un Camino.
and the fucking fool with the motorcycle dog.
Hell yeah. That's fucking Cheech, no?
No, that's fucking
From fucking
the
Chips.
fool who sells Swampland now. Eric Estrada.
Yeah. He's all, do you, in New Mexico, right here, we got fucking,
Yeah. Do you want
2
to
in the
buy
morning.
property for $39 a month? Like, fool, I gotta clear the alligators out of there. Fuck you.
Get that shit, fool. They're gonna start building, bro.
I don't even think that shit's around no more. But what's the next one?
We got the last super chat. Daniel Curiel, $2. That wasn't the Last Supper, or the Last Super. Sorry,
The last super.
the last super chat.
Oh, the
Wait.
battle for the last super.
So
chat?
he has the last one, I guess.
What's his name?
What'd he get?
Daniel Curiel.
Salute
Daniel.
to Daniel
Hurry
Correa.
up.
Somebody, you got 30 seconds to get that shit in, bro.
Nah, shit, we gonna get into the shoutouts, homie. You tripping, Cairo?
No, I'm saying if somebody was trying to like buy one right now,
I'm not
like
staying up this late voluntarily, dog, unless I got cocaine, and we don't do that no more. No,
Not
I'm
like
just
you need it, but yeah.
What's all right? What is it? Is that the last one?
Yeah, so far.
Tommy, shoutouts.
Oh, check us out on fucking YouTube now. Just go to Business Official. You can check us out. We have videos from there and clips from here and everything. You can check us out on new shit. We'll be fucking doing little fucking shits, vlogs, and videos of just the shit that goes down on a daily basis.
Be seeing corridos to your baby.
BZZT Official on YouTube. Check us out. And on Instagram.
Straight the fuck up. Ray, shoutouts.
We got a super chat.
Wow.
Another one.
Manuel M1, $5. Let's get it.
Salute to him. Last super chat.
What's up, Manuel? In the motherfucking house holding it down.
someone
Oh
just
my god,
beat
bro!
him.
This is starting to turn into a battle. All right, no, we got.
I told you. The
Oh
battle,
shit!
the
Mr. Funky 760, $5. Farts for Cairo.
Get
Fucking
him.
joke's on you when someone else super chats after you and you wasted your $5.
Let's see.
Start doing your shoutouts. This fool's about to lose.
Hit him.
All right, Ray, shoutouts.
Shout out to you guys. This was a fun podcast on a Thursday.
Hurry up.
Deftones, Be Quiet and Drive, playthrough by Steftone. Check it out. Follow me at Morning
Told
Shot
you.
Films, and we got another super chat from Asmo de la Tour. Los Persino, whatever the fuck that means.
Palabra de
Oh,
Dios.
she got beat too, dog.
Boom! There's another one. Wait! Look at it! Look at it go!
It's like Royal Rumble.
Look at it go! Come on! Somebody send them a message. All right, I'll just go up.
Toilet flush for Cairo. Ha ha.
Hot toilet flush for
Hi,
Kyra.
Mom.
Do they got a toilet one in here? Hold on.
Toilet. Yes, they do.
I'm trying to find it right
Fucking what's his name? Tommy, you might have it.
Literally
Which one?
next to it.
That's
Button.
right, it stinks!
There's a button. There's a button
That says what?
on the fucking board that you got on your right.
I know, but what
I
am
don't
I
know. It
looking
has
for?
to say something with toilet, so find it.
now.
Oh, right here.
Cairo, shout outs.
I'll wait till that's done.
Damn, right on cue, man. Oh, dude, sorry.
Cairo forgot a fucking turd. It's the next one.
Nope, I mean, Cairo.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who tuned in to watch. Go to CairoLetsYou.tv. Put in an order. Grab some packs. We still got Evolving Skies on there. And I'm hooking everybody up with a vintage Team Rocket Pokemon card on all those orders. And make sure you come out tomorrow to Covina for the High and Hungry Comedy Show. Follow me on Instagram at Kieroglyphics, Kiero. If you got questions, just DM me. And make sure you subscribe on Twitch at Cairo Loves You. You can get free subscription when you link your Amazon Prime to support the homies. And don't do no booth shit. If nobody loves you, Kyra loves you, dog.
There you go. Salute to everybody that watched today. Salute to everybody that hit the thumbs up. Go to highandhungry.shop, flavorsbyezone.com. Make sure you guys get there early tomorrow. The bar opens up at like 5 or like 4 if I'm not mistaken, or maybe earlier than that. But make sure you guys, if you're traveling far, there's plenty of parking. You can go ahead and smoke in the parking lot. It's no big deal.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it really is no big fucking deal, bro. I mean, what happened? Oh, we got one more?
Yeah.
Hood hippies, $2 for Cairo. Poopy emoji. He didn't say first for Cairo, but I guess that's what he meant.
So Hood Hippies is going to have the last super chat. You guys fucking failed.
We're gonna have to start making the tally.
Boom! There's another one.
Damn! Manuel M1, $5. Tommy! Échate una rola de Vicente Fernandez for the real OGs on this podcast.
Y tú que te creías el rey de todo el mundo. Y tú que nunca fuiste capaz de perdonar. Y cruel y despiadado de todos te reías. Hoy imploras cariño, aunque sea por piedad. ¿A dónde va tu orgullo? ¿Y a dónde está el coraje? Come on, dog.
Damn, fucking Tommy.
In the house.
Hey, we got like
Holding
5 more.
it down.
Hey, blood.
We got 2 more.
Fuck.
The Gooch.
Keep buying those super
$2.
chats.
Farts for Cairo.
Hey, farts on you. You didn't get the last super chat. You better super chat again before we fucking end the stream or you're going to lose.
Daniel Curiel, $2. Now, we staying up all night.
Damn.
Damn it. Get
That fool's on a sick
tester.
one. He's fucking playing fentanyl roulette.
That's the tester, fool.
Damn, dog. Straight the fuck up.
If you're gonna saca la bolsita, saca la tester.
Shout out to Thundercat, Thunder Baker out there in Florida. Shout out to you, dog. It's good people. Shout out to all the people in the chat.
Straight the fuck up. Was that the last one?
Jibby one. Shout
All
out
right,
to
so
you.
yeah, make sure you guys pull up early tomorrow. Shout out to everybody. Arrowhead Brewery, Orale Mojo Tacos. Like I said, make sure you guys get tickets to the Ontario Improv.
Super chat that shit now, dog.
Yeah, Ontario Improv. Make sure you guys check that. You guys check that out right now with Stoner Rob. The tickets are on sale. They're almost sold out. Stoner Rob's giving free glass to everybody who buys the ticket at the door. So make sure you guys, like I said, get there early and get your tickets.
Hey, you gotta check in with me when you come to Ontario, dog.
Well, yeah, bro. Gotta check in over there.
You gotta check in. You got like 2 more super chats, dog.
Oh wow.
We got 3, dude. Luis Sanchez, $2. Fart, then toilet sound for Cairo. I love y'all.
Hey man, Luis, you did not get the last super chat of the day, but thank you for your fart noises.
Let's get into the next one.
Hood hippies, $2. Facts. Saca la bolsita.
Hood Hippies, you still didn't even get the last one and you're still trying, but
I'm
thank
glad I
you.
didn't bring the bolsita, but we're not sacking the bolsita of anything. Next one.
Mr. Funky 760, $2. Farts for Cairo.
Farts on you. You got the last one. Congrats.
And that about wraps it up.
Hit the end button now.
I don't know if we're gonna fucking be on Saturday.
We got another one.
Oh, come on, man!
Hold on, it's for Tommy. Sit down. Tommy,
It's
sit
fucking
down.
almost 10, fool!
Man, you $10. Salute. Get it. Tommy, una de Pepe Aguilar.
Sing that shit, dog. It's $10. He's on. We gonna
Pepe.
do some breath.
Recuérdame bonito y por favor no llores
Keep sending
porque me
super chats.
voy, me voy, me voy. ¡Ah!
Do the second verse.
You gotta be that.